Yo, wagwan.
It's been a good day, good night. It's gonna be a good day, good night. When two hands meet at zenith, nothing comes between us. Dancing like ballerinas under the moonlight all night long. How these plain and simple scenes get painted so vividly by you. I just wanna stay with you.
Around the world is lonely dance. Whenever our eyes meet, you know you leave me in a trance. It means everything to me looking down below. The one I seek to find, no matter where you might go. Remember you'll be on my mind.
Always watching over me, somehow you make me feel invisible. Power to my soul, yeah. I'm not easy things that used to bother me, cause your existence just lights me up, yeah. You always got my back, and of course I got your back. Don't you worry about that now. It's been a good day, good night. It's gonna be a good day, good night.
Within the heart of destiny, I wanna hear all the good and bad, the stories you had. As I drift across the sky, the hour hand turns high. So good night, let me sing a lullaby. I'll be singing, baby.
Hey, wagwan. Y'all ready to feel some? Hold on, I got you with some simple. Oh shit, I got suspended. I mean, I could have been talking about simple and or simple song, but you don't know what I'm talking about in particular. Yeah, now you probably know. It's out, Rex. Hope y'all been having a good evening so far. And hopefully, if I can, make it a little bit better. Let's get it. Hey, what you niggas know about this? Come on.
You're giving me.
Wait, this is wrong. No, copyright. No, copyright. No. Hold on. Wait. This is the wrong one. This is wait. This one should be fine. Yeah, this one should be fine. Well, I mean, honestly, we've been getting claims the entire month, so it's not that deep. There we go. All right, this one straight. They about to, yeah. Nah, I'm trying to move. Like I said this in the Discord, but it's like I believe claims after the fact mess up some kind of discoverability, especially if they're from like a region where you're messing up. Like they claim your whole shit and it can't be shown in certain areas. So you should be more mindful. I'm also hyped for the new one shot. Yeah, I saw you put that in the Discord. I'm interested to see what it's about. Hopefully the apple isn't far too far from the tree in terms of, you know, ingenuity and creativity and all that. All that good stuff. This is not the one I wanted either, bro. Yeah, it's tragic. I'm trying to find simple and clean, but I can't get my hands on it. Well, this is some crank too. I'm gonna let this rock. If I can play it, there we go. Damn.
Should I take a deep faith? Should I take a leap? Taste what a bittersweet. All my life. Let me face, let me face, let me
Yo, Osu hard, bro. I used to play some JoJo songs, like mainly JoJo songs. But I can get I get the same vein, like sentiment. Nostalgia part thinking.
Nothing to space. This is what I choose. A mile, could you walk in my shoes? All your life. Let me face my fears. Oh, let me face my fears. Won't be long, I'm almost here. Watch me cry all my tears. Wangaya, 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 wangaya. Wangaya, 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 wangaya. Won't be long, I'm almost here. Watch me cry all my tears.
Nah, you know what? I got one better. Hey, yo, low-key little audio lapse. It's all good though, man. I feel like we can juxtapose that little error real quick with some fluidity. Ideally, oh, this is a second. Hey, good evening, y'all. No, we're not doing none of that song that I usually do, to be honest with you. To be honest, like I would lie in the first place. Good evening, y'all. I hope you are enjoying the day and honestly making the most of it. Ideally, it doesn't have to be some aggrandized thing, but as long as you're just making sure that it's different from yesterday in terms of substance and stature, that's, you know, what I've been striving to do. So hopefully I can pass that same kind of methodology or kind of just drive to do so, you know, by proxy. But yo, there's a real quick. I know I said we're not gonna do any of that stalling. I usually do, but there is something which, I mean, it's not even stalling, but it's actually something of substance, nutritional value. Let me just pull this up on screen real quick. So look, I'm not sure if y'all are familiar. I mean, y'all probably seen your timelines and just in general how crazy niggas on Twitter and, well, honestly, everywhere over the internet that really does have time to care about, you know, gaming in general, not the fucking geopolitical disasters and by proxy all the violence and bloodshed that's going on because niggas are installing puppeteering. Let me not go. Sorry, I'm a little tired, so I don't even have the oral cadence to back up that little rant I was about to do. But hey, look at screen. Please look at screen. Let me chill the fuck out. But Splatoon Raiders has been the #1 user-rated Nintendo game ever, nigga, which is crazy if you think about it, especially, excuse me, juxtaposed with all the other games going in the same kind of realm of holding that kind of, you know, scale and overall cult classic acclaim. It's just food for thought, you know, and I thought we could take that ideal, oh shit, there goes my OBS. I thought we can, you know, really get acclimated with this. I feel like usually I've been trying to approach new things by like a baptism by fire mindset, so this time I really like want to get further acclimated into Splatoon Raiders. Ideally, play more of the story, which I know it's not going to be anything crazy, but also get more accustomed with the mechanics and just overall the game as it goes. So I guess after this little session, I'll give my thoughts. We can sit down and, like, you know, have a little table time. I'm trying to think of that one kindergarten terminology we would use. It just when the teachers would try to get us to chill the fuck out and talk to each other But that's not there here or there. I think I need my inhaler, to be honest with you. All my oral cadence I'm trying to provide you niggas just it winded me. But yeah, that's not there or there, bro. Let's hop up in this game, dude. I'm really excited to see what's new with this game in general, because I haven't really gotten a chance to fully divulge myself. Because oh my god, dude. Past couple of weeks, man. Oh, what's the platinum point? What's the platinum point? Hold on, put me on. Platinum points? Explain, please, if it could. Mission rewards and all that. Wonder what that means. So wait, you can learn about missions and rewards here. Okay, so you're trying to incentivize what exactly, Nintendo? The first wave of rewards for this title. Oh, this is like usernames and shit like that. That's cool. I like that. That's, oh, I probably spoiled some shit, right? Actually, not really, man. Not really. No. That should be fun. I don't think I spoiled. I don't think I showed anything like that was sensitive information. At least ideally not. I feel like in the past it's been like kind of. I've done it honestly accidentally a couple more, too many times to be really comfortable admitting. Well, comfortable admitting, honestly, you shouldn't really do that at all. That should be the goal. You know, God forbid I end up in a government facility, bro. It would be over. Well, I think anybody with an inkling of sense wouldn't let a young nigga in. Well, actually, young nigga not in general. I mean, like me, as in that's the young nigga I'm referring to. I don't think any. This is why I think honestly, like nukes and shit like that require the 2-key system besides launch codes, which actually, if I'm not mistaken, it might just be. I'm trying to remember actually. I don't think that's for nukes. I think that's just for, in general for like projectiles and missiles and shit. Zappy's Island. So are we colonizing? I low-key forgot because the fog cleared again. Hey, 8. Yeah, those buried ruins had more loot for the taking. What's our move mechanic? 3 relics. It's up to you whether you go back with a different tank or raid a new island. Okay. All right, let's try. Let's see what Zappy's Island is about. Let's see what it's about. Again, bro, I see why Big Man be like jittering this shit when we land, man. That looks like brain damage off rip. Look at this shit, bro. This is violating so many like OSHA. Wait, OSHA? I think that's for animals or like live. Look, bro, he tripping up in there, man. Big Man, I'm surprised you can formulate a sentence, my nigga. That shit look the whole trip over here look wild to me. Wait, what was he saying? I forgot. I'm not lagging too bad, am I? Or lagging at all, ideally. I added a bunch more widgets, so hopefully we shouldn't. It bit my tongue too. What you guys? I skipped over the whole dialogue prompt. Whatever. Alright, Splatoon Raiders. Let's focus. I haven't really got as much time on this game as I wanted to this week, just because you know duty calls. But I've been busy. What a rush! Fry, you're not even getting in the battlefield. Actually, I'm gonna start pressing them because they don't really. I mean, I guess they're doing stuff in the air to help us, and maybe it's just not their strong suit and they're better fitted to help us in other ways. So let me not be an asshole and be like, oh, just because you can't, you know, toot like a gun or a beam doesn't mean you're not useless, you know? I feel like people often conflate like, you know, contributions with excuse me, I kind of messed up that sentence. You get what I was going for though. Are you spawning in more of your kin? Hold on. Nah, we not yeah, we're not going for none of that. We're not going for none of that. There you go. So your crop circle ass down. Hold on. Explosion area up. Cool. That's a keeper for sure. You damn straight. Damn right. I mean, excuse me. Alright. Yo, I think from a socializing point of view, I don't know about y'all, but my week has definitely been. Well, honestly, that's been my whole summer, bro. My social life has been fucked all the way up, bro. And it's, you know, it's not ideal. It's not something I would, you know, in general just want. But it does feel like a little, like, it sucks to know that, I would like it to be in a better place, but I think just in general, a lot of my friends and just people, the world as it stands right now has a lot going on. So I'm not necessarily tripping. It does suck though, and it does honestly. I feel like I dwell on it a little too much, and I'm trying not to. It's just like the brain. If you're not fine tuned to actually controlling it, the brain tends to do what it wants, or at least do what it wants in terms of your older frequency. Which I mean, do with that what you will. So hold on, let's keep it pushing though. Okay. Careful not to get caught in a pincer attack. That would be quite the pinch. You're not wrong. Shiver, you finna actually... Nah, I was just saying what I was saying earlier. Let me not be that caught in this one word. Yeah, you big as fuck. Not to fat shame, though. You remember... Nah, I was gonna do that. Let me not do that. Yo, what is... Hold on. You are not in my Pokédex. This nigga is not in my Pokédex. I have no idea how we... Oh, there you go. Never mind. Okay, I just answered my own question. On some, like, reverse conga line bullshit. There we go. Alright. That looked way crazier than it actually was, though. I'm not gonna hold you. Okay, let me make sure the TikTok side is good, and then we are good to continue. You're right, and the music we listen to yo, what's good, Rex? Or welcome back, I guess. Or I'm not sure if you ever left. I mean, you did talk to really stand by, and I appreciate that, man. I feel like there do be some droughts in terms of like actual nutritional value of my streams, which again, actually, let me not say that. I feel like what gauged me to say that is just algorithmic purposes, but I feel like that's how they trap you. If you're always worrying about like a number kind of being indicative of some kind of like quality reassurance, and you already lost. So just word for the wise for anybody, because I know people are trying to get into streaming, especially more so within the community. So hey, but yeah, that is a heavy influence, man. I feel like filtrating what kind of things you listen to on a regular basis, and just in general, I feel like never drown in my head. Hey, that's how you gotta move, man. Respect to see it. That's good. I don't think it's in the Splatoon Raiders. Yeah, it's whatever, bro. I'm not tripping tonight. Let me just change this, move this around, and we're good to continue. But I don't type much. Yo, and that's not a thing where, like, I hope it didn't... Nah, fuck that. But, yo, you don't got to. You don't got to. If it ever seems at any point, like, regardless of what something might sound like, or just in general how, you know, my oral cadence can be delivered at times, you never feel never feel compulsed, excuse me. Or, like, don't feel like I'm trying to get that out of you. Please, honestly. Especially, I feel like in some ways I haven't been serving my inner child the best, but in a lot of the ways I'm trying to reclaim it. I remember one of my things that really got me into streaming was like thinking like, hey, if I could just be like a safe haven for someone, you know, that would mean the world to me. Especially like juxtaposed with how I got done when I was younger. That shit was actually wild, bro. Those play sets. So that's the type of shit I'm on. Hey, rolling like I'm Bakugan. Damn. All right, this is actually gonna require some focus, bro. Which if you want some focus, you might have come to the wrong place. Nigga, they have a fucking century. Where did they get all these, like, gadgets and gizmos, bro? Because this is actually a little too much. I don't remember. I guess this is, like, a whole nother level of an island, so that's fair. Oh, we might actually die in this bitch. Hold on. Let me get right. Or act right, excuse me, because that was a lot of damage. There we go. Why do we not have... Oh, that's Big Man. Never mind. That's not Big Man. That's our health amount, which needs to definitely get upgraded. I think if I... Damn, they on my ass. Alright, excuse me, relax. You don't gotta do that whole Dracarys. Oh, that's about to blow up. There's a lot going on the screen. Damn. I think we should be good, though. This isn't, like, too much, or nothing we can't handle, at least. Alright, let me... Damn, you big as hell. You big as hell. Something's gotta give, bro. I gotta definitely get some upgrades going. Like, there has to be a skill tree of some kind. I don't think I've never been doing the best job of paying attention in general. But especially with the... Ooh, I forgot we can B-hop. Oh, yeah. Get this crop circle bullshit out. Yo, he kind of had a gal cut going on for a second there. That's cool. Gotta respect it. Yo, you can... Wait, you can... That's actually a strat. If you can move on to or jump onto the... Oh, I might die here, yeah. Okay, we got 3 lives now. That's cool. We got 3 lives. It's alright. I definitely got to do some upgrades, though, because I feel like we way too malleable. I don't know why we got 134. Well, I know exactly why, actually. I just haven't been upgrading like I should have been. But, hey, that's what this whole stream is for, man. Especially if y'all want to hop up in the mix and play. But I also got to get... Yo, Deja, good evening, love. I hope you've been... I said this earlier, and I hope it doesn't seem like I'm trying to, like... Hey, Jay, yo, what's good with you, man? It's been a minute, big brother. It's been a... Wait, let's run? No! You actually got the game? James, hold on. We got to talk in general and catch up, brother. If you got Splatoon Raiders... Yo, let me know if you got Discord. I mean, that might be a little too old for you. I'm kidding. Or young. I fucked up the joke already, but it doesn't matter. You can call me, like, wet behind the ears or a young nigga if you want. I mean, you wouldn't be wrong. But, dude, I miss you, man. Honestly, it's been so long, dude. There's so many things you probably would have been, like, really, like, curious about. Or I guess, like, interested in, like, what's changed at work. But, dude, definitely miss your presence all the time, especially juxtaposed with this Game of Thrones shit. That be happening sometimes at work. Miss your ass, man. I miss you. And Deja, I miss you as well. Hope you having the day you desired. Excuse me. That's what I was trying to finish. Or the thought I was trying to let ruminate before I went on a whole tangent. I haven't seen bro in a minute. Hold on. So we're going this way. All right, cool. I'm probably shit still, bro. I've never played Splatoon. I picked it up yesterday. Dude, all the better, man. I feel like baptism by fire is definitely the way you gotta approach things. I mean, Word of the Wise probably, but that's something I'm trying to inherit within myself. I haven't been to the fullest. I forgot to actually put a shirt on, to be honest with you. I probably should have done that. Oh well. I'm not on some Hasanabi shit where I gotta have a whole uniform to make niggas respect me. Honestly, extrinsic attributes and all that, I'm probably not gonna get endowed respect in the first place. But honestly, that shit to perspective is where you do your best work, I feel like. Y'all seen the Spider-Man movie? What kind of question is that, dude? I can't wait to see that Spider-Man movie, dude. Honestly, I miss MCU when it felt like a theatrical release instead of a cash grab, and I feel like Splatoon did it fucking twice. Spider-Man, that shit gonna go crazy. What about you? Because I know a lot of people have already gotten their tickets. I'm low-key slacking. I gotta get on it, honestly. Hey, Jules, seen it a few hours ago. It was great. Okay, just don't... I mean, not insinuating you'd be the type to spoil, but, like, Especially Game of Thrones has really got me like really sensitive with niggas like talking about like, oh, I watched this before you. It's always got me like, you know, on the defensive. So I'm glad you enjoyed yourself. Non-spoiler review. Not that you have to be on some IGN shit. Does IGN spoil? I guess they spoil your kind of perception of games because some of the ratings, bro, I think it took them at least until like 2024 to actually get right with their ratings. I'm trying to remember what they gave Sonic, oh my god, bro. What is it, dude, actually, I'm drawing a blank, bro. It was a Sonic game where Sonic Frontiers, there we go, Sonic Frontiers. What is the main platform you streaming? Oh, you seen it tomorrow. Yo, that goes double for you. Not spoil nothing for me. If I get told Miles Morales pop out, and I'm not, actually, Twitter will probably do that. Matter of fact, I need to be on some actual Uzi shit today and delete my social, bro. Erase your social. Everything must go. I cannot afford to get spoiled. But hold on. That's actually, I got you. I'm the Twitch, excuse me. I guess I'm twitching right now. I haven't really had too much non-violent communication today. So when I actually get some good conversations from my niggas that be popping through, especially because a lot of y'all actually care to engage in like introspective questions and just in general good conversation. A nigga don't know how to act, bro. So it's just like, you know what it is. But let me actually send over the YouTube real quick. Let me just boop boop boop. There we go. All right, copy link address. There we go. All right, cool. Yeah, man, I gotta add you too. So we can actually run this shit together. Not good. That's good. No spoilers. That's a fact. That's a fact for sure. But thank you. I won't bless that. I'm seeing it Friday's pack. Yo, make sure you get IMAX. Make sure you get a good experience, man. I feel like that's like, well, that's the type of shit I'm gonna be on when Doomsday drop. After the trailer, I'm not gonna lie. I don't think I'm that excited to see Doomsday. I'm not gonna lie. But Doom 3 and both of them in conjunction, maybe it'll be something, or it'll be like a masochistic appeal where Doomsday lowers my expectations to such an extent. Doom 3 just by intrinsic value, and then also the fact that it's definitely gonna probably be a good movie. I think that'll level it out. And the reason I say that, bro, I've already gone on my tangent for Doomsday, excuse me. But I'm just not that excited no more. Like, it's really one of those things where the trailer, especially with the lack of proper facilities that the whole Phase 5 of the MCU gave it, or I guess didn't give it, excuse me. It's just like one of those things where I'm not too pressed. And I'm not too pressed. There we go. All right, cool. Big man. There we go. Definitely needed an ult, bro. That was actually a little too crazy. Oh, that reminds me. I gotta play Reanimal too. I probably should have put that on the schedule instead of Outlast. But I've been seeing a lot of Outlast in my feed. I'm like, you know what? The subliminal messaging definitely got to a nigga. I'm definitely trying to run up some Outlast, especially because I've never played it. Dolby IMAX. I don't know about all that. We gonna see though. We gonna see. I haven't gotten enough movies under my belt because honestly, I've never been the type to like let me not having somebody to go with deter me, but at the same time, it's not the most like, I feel like you gotta gas yourself up to see a movie by yourself at times, bro. But for me, I didn't have that on top of not having anybody to go, or like somebody to go with consecutively. So it's just like I've never been like I always love movies. Don't get it twisted, bro. I guess, you know, me just setting up a letterbox wouldn't give off that idea, but I definitely do fuck with some movies, bro. It's just like not enough, or not consistently enough to really be able to put up like an actual claim to that argument of Dolby versus IMAX. So Outlast for real? Oh yeah, and I'm gonna be doing the same, or I guess the entire playthrough within one sitting, excuse me. So when I went to the movie 62 times for real, and you had people with you like 5 times. See, dude, I always like, not to glaze or like, you know, start sucking dick, bro, for lack of better terminology, but like, I always liked how you like approach life, dude. Always, again, from like an intrinsic lens, because we don't have the most time to kick it besides work. But like, I loved how you really got into biking, for example, and continued to facilitate it through making sure you had the best equipment in the game and really knew what you was doing to get your cardio in check, man. That really inspired me, and I respect it heavily. I honestly, hold on, need any help with the hideout ship construction? I'm game. That's a good, actually, yeah. Oh, we're supposed to do like some MTV cribs. Yo, was she doing go-go in the cut? Yo, Fry, she playing with it like a ball sack. Before Wall Street Journal make an example out of my young ass. I did not mean. I don't get it. You know what? I don't gotta explain myself. Yo, what's good with you? Big Man's the best there is at composing songs. I just wish he had a little more backbone. Isn't he like an invertebrate? That's kind of disrespectful, Fry. Matter of fact, I'm about to fry your ass. That's like, you good? Do they have healthcare on this island? I'm assuming not. I mean, where does any place in the world actually have good healthcare befitting of every citizen within its gates? Yeah, it makes you really think, don't it? What you mean, Deja? What did I say that really made you inquisitive? Because honestly, I feel like that's the majority of what I'm saying. So if you could really hone in on a specific example, and then we can maybe dial it back, I'll do better. If it's something trifling, I'll work on my mannerisms, which I'm in the process of doing already. Wait, how do I make this better, by the way? Oh, exclamation mark. There we go. There we go. Mechanics. There we go. Hideout ship construction. Gadget development. Alright, bet. Thank you. Something about balls. Oh, that makes sense. I'll holler at you later, bro. I'm gonna shower and eat something. Just got home. Alright, yo, go take care of yourself, King. Probably gonna be in here for like another 2 hours, so definitely gonna catch you some, man. Even if it's indirect of a conversation, it was still one nonetheless, and I appreciate you in general, man. Thank you. I'll catch you. So you need a workspace for developing gadgets. Sounds great. Let's get to it. Perfect timing, actually. I was just inspecting the bot and found some gadget blueprints. Hey, blueprints. I had no idea. We should be able to make some nice new gadgets with these. Leave the workspace to us. Alright, bet. Oh! Speaking of balls, though, I was talking about her playing with like a knapsack or whatever it is that you kick, not actual balls, bro. We know on that type of time and that shit. Ta-da! From here on out, consider this your very own gadget workshop. Cool. Just imagine the gadgets that'll come out of this place. I'm trying to. I need to actually make some good weaponry. I'll go get the blueprints. Meet me here later, mechanic. Okay, cool. See, a little bit of context can make all the difference. I need to hydrate myself, by the way, which, again, I encourage all of y'all to do the same. Hold on. Arius, what? What did I do? Did I not help with the context and, like, I mean, I guess recontextualizing doesn't change the nature of what was said. But I don't think it was anything crazy. Saratoga, oh yeah, I'm on my Ashton Hall, you feel me? Look at general Discord. I'm scared. Every time a nigga asks me to do that, I really do, it feels like a very foreboding. Oh. Huh. Yo, that's so cool. Yo, hold on. Yo, you made a excuse me, you made a Spotify playlist for the Discord. That's really cool. Hold on, I don't think I have Spotify. No, I do have Spotify installed. Let me see what you got on here, man. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see what you got cooking. Let me see what you got cooking real quick. Let me not leak my friends list though. Let me hold on. Cool. All right, yo. Hold on. I like this. Wait, no, you been had this. Yeah. Okay, because I'm already on this apparently. This must have been one of those things I just forgot. Like I'm moving so fast, bro. Definitely wouldn't unsave it, but like it's one of those things that like kick up. All right, cool. I'm definitely going to add some stuff to this myself, bro. But it's going... Oh! Was it you? I'm forgetting. But somebody had said, like, hey, we need to have, like, a general... I think it was... Not Kizo. But somebody definitely said we need a general playlist to have, or stream playlist. So, hey, Kizo, is there... Hey! Good evening. What's good with you, young kid? I see you, man. Good afternoon to everybody up in this bitch. Again, YouTube algorithm is, providing a fucking masochistic mashup of just algorithm pushes. I don't know why it takes so long. And this isn't something where, like, you know, I'm like watching the clock go by, but like I miss my niggas, man. And whatever time just take your time. You don't have to be in here every single time. And I hope it doesn't seem like some reverse psychology bullshit. Genuinely. But yo, let me see what you're talking about, man. What's good with y'all? King KINGV. Yo, the leaks, bro. The leaks finally got. Well, let me not say leaks. I mean, I guess initially there were, but seeing Cardi finally put not Bando. It wasn't Bando. It was 24 songs. So in one other leak that wasn't released for the longest time, and it was really cool to see it on there. I'm working on making my own music genre. Okay, MJ. It's very hard, but I'm gonna have to produce my own shit too. I have many ideas in mind, something no one had ever done. What? Okay, look. When I asked this, right? Yeah, let's actually let me multitask, bro. When I ask this, I don't mean that you should always depend on something extrinsic to reflect on your inner world. Cause look, I got caught up in doing that for the longest time as a young nigga. Again, doing pretty good for a bastard. I'm not gonna hold you. Still a bastard nonetheless. So some of the guidance wasn't there, and I realized I placed a lot of my validation, not like, you know, self-worth, but a lot of my facilitation of a good time upon the outer world, having a paradigmatic prison of a schedule, doing things, which again, if you have a certain schedule and routine, like if you go to the gym, you're going to have to, like, the concoction of chemicals that you get from going to the gym, especially if you're throwing some, like, L-theanines or some matcha, or just in general, like an energy drink up in the mix, excuse me. So, long story short, like TLDR, I want to know if you're putting in anything, or you're depending upon anything being put in your body, and extrapolate that to whatever context you need to, or if it's your, you know, understanding or just consumption of what I'm saying. And yeah, that's just I want to find a good labeling thing. What's good, Kizo? Yeah, as you 24 songs never released. Okay, see you soon, Deja. Catch you in a little bit. Excuse me. Didn't he just drop a bunch of? I'm gonna have to double check, bro. I'm gonna have to double check. I'm just being ignorant for that. Oh, I'll be doing the same thing. I mean, evidently enough. Excuse me. You're developing a new gadget, right? The blueprints from the bot are here, so go ahead and use them. I'm not gonna lie. I understand the shiver thing. Yeah, I understand it now. I understand it now. And this does not mean, again, I'm sticking to what I said about the chibi thing. That throws me off a considerable amount within the whole Splatoon thing. But Shiver got it, bro. Shiver got it. I see the vision. It takes materials to make gadgets, but all you need is whatever Salmon would drop in sphere light shards. Cool. Gadgets have to be fitted to specific tanks, so be sure what you're making is compatible before you start. Your tank is spaced for 2 gadgets. Once you finish a new one, try. Okay, cool. Excuse me. So a dash bomb. So these are the ones that would work. Spin wheel. Okay. Orbits 8 discs around you. Okay, we gonna need that. We gonna need that for sure. Yeah, let's get that up in the mix. I haven't seen anything about him dropping grails. So what were I saw a bunch of like posts off of his YouTube, and maybe I'm tripping. I'll always depend on God for real. I feel that He will give me the ideas and knowledge I need for it. I am positive that I'll use that gift to glorify His name across the world someday. Okay, hold on. And I know for any Splatoon loyalists, you're probably like, oh my God, this nigga is pausing Splatoon Raiders for like dead ass like the 7th time. My niggas are more important rather than the actual copacetic experience. Let me show you something. Real quick. Like a 5-minute venture to YouTube. A 5-minute venture. Real quick, in and out. So, by a show of hands, how many of you niggas are actually locked in with The Walking Dead? I'm pulling it up right now. Matter of fact, I might as well just go back into the game so I have something going on in the background. There's this one scene, and I guess, you know what, matter of fact, it won't be too bad of a spoiler if I contextualize it a specific way. But there's this one scene in The Walking Dead, and it's during the Alexandria arc. Hold on. What was that nigga's name, bro? What was that nigga's name? Oh, there we go. So there's this one scene in Alexandria, right? Some shit's going down, and there's this one Catholic character in The Walking Dead. His name is Gabriel. Now Gabriel, he's a retired fuck nigga. He's in retirement. He put that shit down. He changed his ways. Now he's living life good. Now the reason that I'm bringing this up is that there's this one clip. I can't seem to find it. I'm looking for it. God is. There we go. Let me see if this is it. He's like Yep, there it goes. Look. I'm gonna pull up this clip. This is gonna lead into the sentiment that I want to share with you. By the way, bro, hold on. Let me just move this up out the way. Nothing crazy, nothing scandalous. All right, cool. Let's run it. 50 seconds. By the way, if you cannot make this palatable, your attention span is that fucked. This stream is not for you. Condolences. It's not. Yeah. Again, retired fuck nigga. He locked in.
Gabriel.
Now, real quick, because they're not showing too much, I want to keep it that way just for spoilers. There is a lot of shit going around right outside their house. Look how Gabriel responds.
We've been praying together,
Manifesting, yup.
praying that God will save our town. Our prayers have been answered.
God is giving it, yo!
Save Alexandria. Because God has given
Us the courage to save it ourselves, my nigga. This is what I'm talking about, bro. Oh, whoa, before we get whoa. I don't want to spoil nothing. Because again, The Walking Dead post the bottomizing was some of the best television that we had at our disposal. Facts. And let me not say that because they've had some good stuff after the fact. But like, dude. Anyway, point being, sometimes, and don't let go of God, that's not what I'm saying, but sometimes it's better to view you as an extension of God, and by God, by proxy, not in an egotistical or aggrandizing way, but sometimes it's better to utilize that viewpoint as opposed to just leaving everything to God, if you follow my drift. Let me know what you think, because I'm not devout Christian. Like, I used to pray every night. I don't do that no more. Not that I'm opposed, or like, you know, what's the one where you're against Christianity? I forgot the word, but what I learned is just to have faith as well. You can have faith the size of a mustard seed, and you can still make things happen. That's a fact. And I'm really interested. Again, Zurius, I don't know if you see this little spawns count below, but I'm finally making sure like this visual This visual change and atheism. Thank you, Kizo. Thank you, atheism. But all that aside, point being, I'm trying to make sure it's like you can actually follow the change and the improvements and journey of the game Gauntlet. So I finally made that widget. There's still some things I could add and improve here and there, of course, but I want it to be a thing to where you can see it if you pop out. And the reason why I'm reiterating this to you is because, again, the artist thing I'm really stressing, because I want y'all to at least have a good 45 minutes to an hour. It depends. I'm still waiting from word back from a representative I found at OS NYC, and we're talking. But yeah, we're in the process of getting it actually like hopped up off the ground. What I was gonna say though in regards to that is that I want any artists to be able to perform their shit before the tournament goes down. So that's why I'm letting you know, like, to be on the lookout for any updates, bro. If you're down to do that and comfortable, of course. Okay, hold on. Who did we just pull up on? Hit him with all you got. Oh, say no more. Big man, hit him my light work. Oh shit, they coming from every angle. All right, hold on. Yup, we got some movement. Hold on. Let me Oh. I like that they kept this. This is one of my favorite mechanics from Splatoon. The thing where you like run a certain way and you get up out the way. That shit's so cool to me. There we go. So word on the street is that people like this. Damn, that fan. I mean, not pan. Excuse me. That shit really hit. People are liking this more than the traditional Splatoon formula. Damn, yo. What the fuck, bruh? They've really got to. Okay, hold on, man. Hold on. I gotta actually get it back in blood. That was wild, bro. That was so disrespectful. They really... Okay, alright, hold on, bro. I'm gonna have to get some new shit for this. Damn. Y'all are actually like a problem, bro. I thought y'all was the villain of the week, man. This is actually like a narrative threat, man. I thought... Got me feeling like I need to X-Market. Alright, yeah. We not zoned for this yet. Hold on. Okay, last try. By hop, yeah. This is not good. I need that. Okay, I need to actually equip the device. Matter of fact, kill me, bro. Make it painless. Kill me. That was my mistake. I need to actually add the one extension that I literally just made. I think that would help to push this along. By the way, I was trying to say earlier, the Cardi shit you seen was a hack. Oh, do you think like hack in terms of promotion or deadass somebody got a hold of his account? Because that would be wild. And honestly, like, I would have really liked if it was like real releases of his older stuff that didn't see the light of day. But what can you do, I guess? Okay, HP, we definitely gonna need that. Yep, let's get that locked in for sure. Anything else? Weapon damage. How do we equip what we made though? Hideout, gadget workshop. I think we go there, or do we go to stuff? Aries, remember how bad I used to be with my mental health and what's going on around me, especially with that fucking vampiric ass. Respectfully, look at me now. I feel that I had leveled up in life, and it's just like a video game. We gonna talk, man. Again. No, let me just let it show as opposed to just reiterating it though, because it just seems like fucking like, you know what I'm talking about. You know what kind of talking point I was finna get into. You know, I think not again like it doesn't have to be some IRL shit. But I'm excited to see those who pull up IRL this fall, and we gonna talk there. I'm gonna reserve my thoughts for now. At the very least, another stream. But that makes me really happy to hear, and I feel like we're kind of synchronistic in that way because I started viewing things in a very similar light. And that's the key to everything, bro. That's the key to everything. So I'm glad to hear it, man. I'm glad to hear it. That's definitely puts a smile on my face. Hold on, bro. Am I tripping? Okay, there we go. I'm acting like I'm tinker. No. Wait, how do I equip it? It's already equipped? What the? Hold on, bro. Because I definitely made something not too long ago. So how do I... Oh, we also got some new fittings. Oh, yeah. Shout out Melanin, man. Shout out Melanin. Oh, damn. Okay, there we go. Definitely. We definitely need a new strap. That's going to help. But yeah, bro. Again, clear the serpents from the grass and really make sure that you're protecting your energy, bro. That took me the longest time to really be able to do. Not that I'm perfect at it by any means or, like, you know, better at it, like, by a crazy degree. I just said the same thing twice. But, yeah. Ooh, hold on. Y'all see that? Was that a dolphin? Then my stomach hurt, low-key. I'm not gonna hold you. So there was something like an ability that we just made up in the shop. Let me see one more, because I feel like it's right in front of me and I'm just being a dumbass. Develop gadgets? Can we not? Oh, I see now. Hold on. So the circular thing, the boomy... No, that's not even it. The thing I made, the sphere lights, that was for that gadget. I see, okay. She deadass. I read that earlier. I just didn't understand it completely. But now we do. Okay, cool. Okay, so I need to put... Yeah, let me put this tank on. Oh, and I gotta change the weapon I'm able to use too. Oh, I see. Alright, cool. No, I don't actually. Okay, that's just a gadget. Cool. Oh, I'm finna. Oh, we're pulling up in a completely different way, man. Big man, let's go. Let's go. We gone. We airing this shit out. Going back for another try? Absolutely. Absolutely. Call for help? Get the. No, let me stop playing, bro. That's that toxic masculinity bullshit. Well, it's a joke, but still. Yup. We're pulling out completely different. Let's get it. If you up it, I up it. Let's get it. So I gotta hold on. They don't pop out yet. Where you at? So that does do damage. So hold on. I'm getting flanked. There we go. Watch out. Watch out. Watch out. Oh, and then we can do like a little ground cover. Okay. This makes me want to hop back on Splatoon, bro. Yo, we can strong arm niggas with the R. Okay, it's over. It's over. Hold on. I'm actually about to stun out. I'm actually about to stun out. I'll be back. Take your time, brother. It was a pleasure to see you up in there. Oh, wow. Wow, that hurts. That hurts. That hurts. All right. There we go. There we go. Get up off. Get up off. Get up off. Oh, shit. That's a one shot? Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Come on. Almost there. Almost there. Almost there. There we go. Okay, we got the health back. This is actually really fun, though. I'm not going to lie. It's been a minute since I've been, like, really wanting to hop on Splat. That shit hurt for no reason. Big man, you good? Big man doing some crazy. Yo, he doing some extra. Well, this has been the prize the whole time. Matter of fact, we can just. Okay, cool. Oh, we gotta do this within a specific amount of time. So this is the circular shit. Oh! Oh, yeah. Oh, it's up. Yeah, it's up, man. It's up. There we go. There we go. There we go. I can't do it again. Okay, I gotta wait a little bit. We need more power eggs. Damn, we better fuck up. There we go. Is that enough? Is that enough? Is that enough? Yo! Yo, I'm actually getting fucked up. Is that enough? Oh, I could've. Big man, please! Please! Ah! Damn! Okay, that was really close. I think I'm understanding to a better extent. I think I'm getting this down. Okay, scraper's glass window. So, matter of fact, going. Oh, that's the fire view. Going against enemies that tough is a. That's a quote. That's a quote. Positive reinforcement. Alright, I need to get some more health. Let me think. Options, no. Hideout, no. Let me see. I already forgot how to do this, but I guess, you know, slowly but steady. Slowly and steadily we'll get better. There we go. So which, is this for any of them? On all tanks, cool. Because health is really the one that's been, like, hoeing me. There we go. Weapon damage, we're going up that one, too. Oh, so we had a lot of shit just lying around that we could have been using to upgrade. Cool. Ooh, we get another slot? Ooh, okay, cool. So I think that will allow us to, put on another ability, right? Oh, we need some more spherolite shards, excuse me. But I think another, like, 2 raids and we'll be good. Okay, I'm gonna try that one area one more time. If we get forced out, I'll just go to the other island. I think that's just like, you know, some skill progression or a skill cap. So let's see what sub-level 1 about again. Let's run it back. Hey. Alright, cool. Yup. Yeah, get your ass out of my lobby. Get your ass out of my lobby. Wait, I'm not hitting you no more, damn it. Oh yeah. Back shots. Back shots go crazy, cool. I just gotta rinse and repeat then, yeah? Alright, let's get it. Let me B-hop on you? Bless. Pause, by the way. Oh, matter of fact, here, this is what we're gonna do. Yep. 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 Yeah, you looking at it completely different. I'm not the one this time, bro. I'm not. Understand it now. So all I gotta do is just shoot you Achilles tendon and you fall? Alright, hold on. That's a come up actually. Got that, alright. We shoot that down, shoot that down. There we go. Oh, that's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. I didn't die? Oh, that's cool. I'm glad, bro. But it's gonna really close. I'm not gonna lie. This AoE thing is definitely a lifesaver though. That's what we like to see. Okay. Watch out. Watch out. Watch out. Yo, getting a little too close. Okay, I think I'm doing a better job. Oh, that's how much we need? I did not see that. I did not see that initially. That's actually really bad. If I can get out this little, thank you. That B-hop is actually really clutch, too. Damn, alright, we died. It's all good. We need those power eggs. Will this be enough if I lock in? No, I don't think so. Is that enough? Is that enough? Watch out! Watch out! Alright, that's not enough. That's not enough. Okay. That's okay though. That's okay though. I think that's a good start. But we definitely can't pull up to that island for at least like two missions. So let's switch it up, go back over here real quick. Yeah, let's go back over here. Cause that was not going, man. I think we made a better dent, but that's still, man, like the amount of enemies, the firing rate that we had, or not even the firing rate, the amount of damage was just not going. Okay, so follow the radar. Say that. Cool. Alright, cool. The rest of this compared to the raids, yo, that little nigga looked crazy. But this is honestly playset comparison in comparison to everything else. Hey, alright, relax. This is okay. How do we? Yeah, big man, you gonna have to take care of that, bro. They're doing a little too much. Hey, aboard. Hop on. Where at? Where you at, big man? Oh, over here. Bet, we gone. This is really cool, dude. I'm not gonna lie. I think when I was a little younger, there's a couple games I bought. I gotta check VODs to actually call them out by name because I low-key forgot like each individual one. But there will be times, besides Sonic and Shadow, because that one my capture card actually ended up fucking up the same night, and that that made me so mad, bro. But I think I would just kind of buy games and not really get to enjoying them fully because I didn't really understand how to be a good gamer and enjoy the experiences. Which I think there is such a thing as a bad gamer. I don't even mean skill-wise. I think like actually understanding and enjoying games instead of just, you know, I think not understanding it and then ripping it up by proxy and not giving it a proper adequate chance. You feel me? There we go. Pack watch. Cool. Alright. So this way? Yeah, that way. I used to trap by the server. Alright, break this shit down. That's up. Yo, pause on the title. What you mean? So you don't want to get sticky? Sometimes, nigga, you gotta roll up the sleeves, get dirty to do what you want to do in this world. I don't think if we're using that ideal and applying it in an allegorical way to Splatoon, getting sticky. Come on, you don't want to get you don't want to get sticky with me? No, dog. Oh, all right. If you want to be a turncloak and a fuck nigga, no, I'm joking, bro. But good afternoon, welcome to the stream, and hopefully the rest of this is palatable. Besides, that isn't like, you know, some rage bit or some clickbait. But I guess I gotta stop using sexual allegories. I mean, sticky. Actually, nah. Pause on you. You immediately. Hold on. You want to get sticky? You gotta make it suspect. That's the first thing you coming up in the stream with. Matter of fact, you need some Wall Street Journal bullshit going on. Peace. I've been missing etiquette recently. Yo, FRFL. Wake up in the morning. What's good, Malik? I miss your ass, bro. I love. You're such a creative person, and I wish I peeped that earlier in high school. I love you, brother. And I hope you're taking care of yourself. All right, King. And yeah, JoyConBoyz, FRFX. You know what it is. I used to think, yeah, you already know what I used to think, but I'm glad that it's love. I'm glad that it's love. We got this, man. I miss a nigga too. Really, he would have loved House of the Dragon, dude. Like, I be thinking about it, like watching that shit. Well, I guess season 3, it's like leaving a lot to be desired, but I think we would have found it really enjoyable, man. It's like, I don't know. Treat thy neighbor, you feel me? Take care of thy neighbor. Really that simple. Leaving the US? Really? Where you heading to? That's an interesting one, brother. Where you going? Oh, so hold on. Matter of fact, before I get back up in it, let me make sure the stream isn't too laggy, because I added a bunch of, like, the asset itself. I think the fact that it's moving is isn't too laggy, because definitely not doing like the most favors, bro. Because it's a hold on. You good? Okay, let me know if it's lagging. Let me know if it's lagging, because I might need to change the bitrate and also just have a different asset that isn't 4K upscaled. Honestly, saying that out loud, that is probably definitely the issue. But hey, it is what it is, you know. It is what it is. We'll fix it if need be. Oh, all right, let me bot hop. Cool. Hey, you getting a hang of this for real. Dude, this is really satisfying, though. Bow. Blood that. Blood that. Oh, shit. You're not hitting me, bro. Hold on. Pull up. How about at the after party? No, 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 no. Cool. So we gotta go this way. Are there any spherulite shards? Oh, there are. I'm tripping. There's probably more like in hidden areas of the islands that I actually chose to lock in. Oh, we need that egg though. Hold on, let me spin back. There we go. Like the ambience. This is really a game to really just like zone out. I feel like this is so smooth. I love the evolution of the Splatoon formula, bro. I would love, honestly, a good story-driven game with Splatoon mechanics. That actually would be hard, bro. I can't even lie to you. I can't. We need that Smash 6. Bro, they already know. There's no way they don't make it, or at least have some kind of semblance of an announcement this year. I feel like there's no way, bro. It's just about what would actually, matter of fact, what I think maybe the stream that we do Smash, which is gonna be a long one this weekend, because you know I got the time. We definitely should make like a little like wish list for Smash 6. I think that'd be cool. And maybe, matter of fact, maybe I might just make that the next video. I think that would be really fun. Because I have a lot of like a big wish list for it myself, and I feel like I've been speaking on it. Been waiting on Melee HD since I was a youngin. Melee HD for Wii U? Yo, that is definitely a pipe dream, bro. But I will say, man, Japan to be a teacher, yo. Subarashi! Yo, Subarashi, that's cool. That's cool, man. We might end up on the same place, like the same part of the map, bro. That's definitely where I'm trying to be heading. Definitely. That's really cool, brother. Yeah. Yeah, keep me updated, bro. We can't lose contact, man. We can't. We're probably going to end up in the same place, too, so I'd love nothing more to be really, like, locked in. But what makes you want to go to Japan, though? Because I have my reasons, and you're probably thinking, oh, Aries, you just want to be on some kawaii destiny, fuck with, like, anime waifu IRL. No, fuck that bullshit. But Japan, at least I won't have some random Argentinian lady clutching her fucking purse when I actually, I think I'll probably get that. Actually, low-key, it wasn't as bad. But the first time I got that preconceived notion, negligence, and actually not negligence, actually. Negligence is the wrong word, but you understand what I mean. I think it was just some fair-skinned lady, so fair skins, you know what it is. So I think if anything, bro, I don't think there's a place, even sad to say it, Africa, that you wouldn't get that colorist bullshit. But I think Japan is a little more subtle. I think even I was about to say something crazy. I was about to say something diabolical, bro. And no, I'm not trying to watch my tongue so I can make sure my visa come through. I'll never, bro. But still, again, every place has its flaws. But I think Japan has more grace within certain aspects, especially in comparison with the U.S. So that's the type of shit I'm on. Hey, bowling like I'm Bakugan. We can battle. Oh, wait, hold on. Yeah, come here, big man. I need you for this one, bro. I really do. They turned it up a little bit. They really did. Okay, fiery ink. All right, let me get the ink out. Man, yo, big man, come on. My photos. Yo, my diaphragm, fool. My diet. Oh my god, it's all over the screen. It's all over the. I'm on senior attention. I can't even make these kind of jokes. Technically, I can. Let's get back to it. Alright, wait. Make sure we don't die here. Hold on. Did I do a melee attack? What was that? Am I tripping? I think I am. If you can see if you can refresh chat, dog. Some of my stuff isn't loading. That might be... That's weird, because I have live chat on. Let me know. Damn, you're on senior attention? That's what's up. I'm on about... Yo... Congratulations, bro. That is definitely not a journey for the weak, my nigga. Like, that shit would definitely test you in a multitude of ways. Not even just a sexual, like, lustful abstinence. So, power to you. Power to you. What was I gonna say, though? But, yeah. I think my longest streak has been 3 months, and that was back when I was in high school. And ever since then, bro, it's just gotten, you know... Yo, okay, I just filed this shit out on the playlist. I gotta stop myself for now. I'm gonna see what you put in before we end the stream, then. I'm interested to see what you got up on there, Keys. I know it's gonna be some heat, but what kind, you know? What kind? I think from what I've asked you saying and what you said, like, it's been like an eclectic taste that you have, so I'm interested, bro. I'm interested. Let me break down this crystal on some Walter White shit. Break that shit down. For sure, that shit was whipping my ass for like the first month. Yeah. Can I... Toasty, the fuck you think this is, bro? Come on, of course you, yo, asking. Yo, I'll be appalled if you didn't join in on the fun, bro. Let me get this one more rating, and then you definitely, I can hop in probably like the VC or something. The hard part, though, is because I really haven't found out a way to hear the Discord while I've been playing the game, so that might be a little bit tricky. Honestly, you've probably seen that with the Smash streams. I have to tap in and out, and it's a fucking headache. So what I might need to do is, before tomorrow's stream, really find a way to bridge the gap as opposed to me just hopping in and out. But once you realize the spiritual and scientific reason behind this seed, it's so, yeah, because it's like the act itself just doesn't become pleasurable. Like, even if it is in juxtaposition with the newfound, like, you know, esoteric meanings or, like, you know, reasons behind abstaining, and even like just off of like if you look in the mirror, do that shit, it's like, oh yeah, I'm cool off this, bro. And not that you can't show self-love by like beating your dick, but it's often coupled with porn, especially for dudes. So it's like one of those things where quitting outright is definitely the way to go. Are we charged? Let's get into it. Hold on, let's air out one more place on the map, big man. Let's go. Oh, we in the jungle with it. Hold on. We on a Sir Kristen Cole. Actually, no, we definitely not on Sir Kristen Cole. That nigga got some. Yeah, he really got stood on. That shit was so fun to. Spoilers. Hey, TPO, what's good with you, my nigga? You want to see? Hold on. I'm really about to let some ink loose with my boys, bro. We really getting sticky together, man. That's a blessing. That's a blessing. Pause on that, by the way. But I guess I don't got to do that shit no more. You know what it is. Where? Oh, this is a raid, right? Oh, big man. All right, hold on. Let me lock in, y'all. Hold on before I give my sentimentalities. And just say hi and all that. We got some niggas to kill and put them on the board, bro. Hold on, let me B-hop. Let me B-hop up and getting stronger, bro. Watch this. Watch this. Get up off my... Yep. Oh, wow. Say that and proceed to get... Whoa, we moving. Get the fuck... No. Oh, hold on. People are coming back from home. I'm not trying to get a noise complaint off of some corporate 9-to-5 coming back and, you know, having a little bit of peace get ruined by some, like, ignorant young adolescent in another... Actually, it hasn't been like that, though. I think we're all right. Hold on. Wait. Chill on me. Hold on. Alright, get this AoE going. We really, y'all the real issue, bro. Y'all the real issue. I see that now. Yo, hold on, please. Please, my body's not ready. My body's not ready. So we got how much? Oh, we got 30 seconds left. I'm tricking. I need to hold on. Wait. We might need to run this back because the biggest issue has been y'all. I did not understand. I didn't know y'all be so big of an issue that I had to like pause it and just go back because of how much damage I'm getting. That's not good. There's definitely some food for thought, though. So, hold on. Yeah, let's run it back, because 15 seconds is nowhere near enough for this, these sentry turrets. Hold on, y'all. 50, Raiders is 50? Well, if you buy it, it's 60. But again, physical media, y'all. Physical media, bro. Practice what you preach. I'm not about to spend some, no. Nuh-uh. Our raid failed. Let's run it back. Let's run it back for sure. Hold on. 1 second, y'all. Y'all about to watch a real nigga at work. For sure. Whoa. Don't forget my souvenir. Don't forget to put some gloves on and hop up in the mid. Who was that? Shiver or was that Fry talking some dumb shit? Let me stop playing. Alright, cool. So we gotta walk y'all down first and foremost, and then like the fun can begin. Hold on. Well, the fun's here the whole time, to be honest with you. Alright, I'm gonna ignore y'all for now. Hold on, because y'all gotta go. Y'all the biggest opposition we got on the map currently, I think. But yeah, the sentries are the biggest. Hold on. Let me do this. Yo, all right, bro. All right, you got some licks. Fair, good shit. You got me. Did another one to spawn in? What is going on to where we're just getting? Hold on, bro. I think I might just need to juke and jive because there's no way. I think honestly, because I'm pretty sure that nigga on the right just spawned in. So I think we just have to just keep it pushing, grievances aside, and just kill the niggas on the ground because that's not gonna work. That is most definitely not gonna work. All right, hold on. Shit, bro. This is not what I thought it was gonna be like. This is okay, let's move. Oh, I should have used that on the damn, bro. This is bad. Last try. Yo, can I kill y'all if I just shoot the top? A little bit off the top, bro. Hold on, come on. Let me put this theory into practice real quick. Hold on. Shoot the wall. Damn, alright, y'all got it. Okay. Yeah, that was pretty bad. I'm not gonna lie, that was pretty bad. This might be a little bit... Yeah, Etika will love this game, no facts. He used to be big on Splatoon as well, so it's really like one of those things where like it would have been cool to see him play. Alright, Toasty, let's just link up right now, because I'm trying to do this raid, bro, and I definitely got to get some Avenger shit going. I need some help. Let me open the map for now. If anybody else is on Splatoon Raiders and wants to join, by all means, let me just open this up right now. Man. I was getting ran through. Pause. I've been buying digital since like Xbox. Yo, my fault, Tosi. I mean, not Tosi, TPO. How's your day been going, brother? I haven't even relaxed enough to catch up with you. I create a room? Oh, yeah. Damn, I need some more water for sure, dude. I can feel myself just being limited on how like much I can talk. I'm buying right now. Fuck what I was talking about. You'll hop in one second. Take your time, Toasty. Take your time. A real nigga is waiting. Well, me and also the username, by the way. It's just loading. All right, for sure, for sure. How's your day going, Toasty? Did I get? Hold on, let me check. I don't think I got back to DMs. Hold on, let me check. Let me check. Let me check. Let me check. No, yeah, I gotta fix that. My fault, Toasty. I mean, you know what it is, brother. And I hope the situation is improving, if not like slowly but surely, but still moving nonetheless, man. Everybody's having some rough times when they play it, bro. There's, excuse me, there's a little error. Okay, is the lobby still? No, it's not. Let me open it back up. I've been buying digital since like Xbox 360 though. I know physical media, but I didn't buy this 512 gigabyte memory card. That's facts. That's fair. That's fair. And I'm not harping on every digital purpose. I think Sony just has me hypersensitive. That's really what it is. There we go. Peace, yo. I'm gonna tune into more streams though now since we're so similar and I fuck with you. Hey, real niggas in my radius, 3,500 shit for real. I don't like to be on screen on the internet and all that. Oh, 100%. That's why, honestly, one of my biggest grievances... Actually, no. Because it's become to a point where I really like this intersection. Because it's like where I get to express myself the most. And also, even though it's mostly like a digital... Mostly, the entirety of it is a digital interface. It can channel into physical things. Like with this event I'm trying to do. So it's like... I've really come around to it. I'm the type of nigga... Oh my, I got this little bit of a speech impediment still due to trauma. I'm the type of nigga to really not try to be on his phone 24/7 either. So I understand. And take your time. Please do not feel obligated to pop out to every single one. Not saying you do, but just word to the wires and putting that out there. But much love, swag, God, I'ma fuck with you, man. Be safe, man. Enjoy your evening, alright? Wait, are we friends on this... Blasphemy. There's no way we're not. Hold on. Let me just take this off the screen real quick. Just because, dude, I actually have a lot of friend requests I need to check up on. Matter of fact, I don't have you on Switch. Yo. Okay, wait, hold on. I think if you join the lobby though, I think I should be able to add you from there. So that shouldn't be that bad of a thing. Let me hold on. On my social media last year, that shit's poison. Yo, I deleted my Instagram earlier this year. I've done that periodically off and on, but this last uninstall, I usually it's been like a month and a half at a time, if anything, maximum, but now it's going on like 2 months and a half, bro. It is so fucking freeing, bro. It's so freeing. Like, I really recommend on some real Lil Uzi shit, erase your social, bro. You can come back to it later. It's really not something you need to be on 24/7 in the first place. 99999? Alright, cool. Delete it and says, well, yeah, exactly, bro. I only got YouTube and Discord for one Discord, and that's how you gotta keep it, bro. Not everybody is endowed to have access to you 24/7, bro. That is something I'm really, like, fuck all that, bro. Fuck all that. It's really, really not necessary. And matter of fact, oftentimes, it's to your detriment. If you look at a lot of niggas that have gotten caught up in some bullshit, it's because they've had a lot of things be televised. Don't let that be you. Don't let that be you. I'm never going back to social media. That's respect. Now, I gotta do this Dance of Dragons shit that YouTube has become, so personally, I don't think I can abstain from every social media platform, unfortunately, until at least I get to the point where I don't need to. Like, once I go to either Jamaica or Japan, you niggas might not see me for a good minute. Like, in between me popping out, you probably won't. I'm gonna keep it a stack. But that's just how it is, bro. That's how it is. Alright. How do I join you? I think you have to pull up to... You have to... Okay, so you have to go to this little dash panel. I think if you... If you could... Alright, you have to find... Okay, I did 9991. I did 999... Actually, no, I did full nines. 1, 2, 3, 4. That should be the code. I think if you put the keyword in, it should work, and then you'll be able to get in. Actually, matter of fact, no. Let me stop it one more time. I think it might be bad because I didn't give it a name. I think that's what it is. Let me do this one more time. You also planning to move out the U.S. I'm also getting out of America for real. Hate this place. Yo, there's nothing akin. Well, let me not say nothing akin, but there's nothing like growing up and having people clutch your valuables just because you come through. Oh, never mind. FR effects. That's what it is. FR effects. There we go, Toasty. There we go. Let me just make the lobby again. But yeah, I feel you, bro. I think I hate how much of the U.S. dollar is really worth its weight due to apathy and slavery. I hated that shit, bro. I mean, I hated as in past tense. I still do. And on top of that, bro, I did not know that one thing that the U.S. did, which is really smart, all things considered, was that they had some kind of like Saudi Arabia tie to where they made every U.S. Or not every U.S. every gasoline transaction utilize U.S. dollars. So every time a nigga wanted like yuan, yen, other forms of currency, because I'm drawing blanks, pesos did not fucking matter. You had to touch the US dollar, and that's, but I'm not even talking about just shit like that, bro. I think, hey, Tosi, I see you. I'm gonna give it a second just in case anybody wants to join. Just in general, the US dollar, it's always been built upon of apathy, narcissism, all the fucking egotistical bull. Like, I hate it, bro. So, again, the name of the game is to treat it as a game, and then leave once you finally got the pieces in place. Simple. That's all it is. And I cannot wait to go to another place, not even on some escapism shit, that doesn't treat me as an intrinsic moniker to societal degradation, doesn't treat me as no fucking, like, intrinsic, just no bullshit, bro. Preconceived notion, I hate that shit. And I'll be damned if I have a child that has to endure a fraction of that undeserving, apathetic... Bro, I could really go on a tangent, bro. I'm not finna do it. I'm gonna save the Daenerys Targaryen bullshit. I'm gonna save it. Devil's Fire. Matter of fact, absolutely. Mine's installing. Ooh, okay. My ears, my fault, bro. My fault. You have to understand. You've been known, see. It's one of those things I really just don't. Enough said. It's passionate. I'm looking at everybody who isn't as passionate about it sideways. And again, oh my god, bro. That one streamer that's like a low-key Chinese psyop on Asmongold. Oh, I just fucked up the lobby. My fault. I need to stop backing out of it. My bad. This will be the last time. My bad. Let me create the room one more time. There we go. There's somebody on Twitter that was like, hey, you realize Asmongold is a Nazi in Minecraft, of course, as in just in the future reference or context. If I ever become in opposition and you want to fuck with me, I would not be able to do it that easy. But she was like, what's a Nazi, bro? And already, bro, cognitive dissonance within the streaming space has made me so... That has been another motivator for me to really try to climb the ranks, bro. Because it's like, really, we have a bunch of niggas with like influence that can actually do something, and it's just unfortunate that like 9 times out of 10 they're just fuck niggas with no urgency. It's really like one of the biggest travesties I've seen within the digital age. I'm gonna keep it a ban. Okay, so I'm gonna assume that we cannot proceed with anywhere that people have not traversed to yet. Just like me, for real, facts. I feel like I'm talking to myself right now. You deadass might be the best streamer. Yo, I appreciate it. Just letting you know right now, all the affirmations and shit, it's not going up to the ego. It's not just on some airhead shit. It's just going into a further drive to really change shit around me, bro. And I think, and anybody hopefully who's been in here for like a couple of days or a couple of weeks on and off, at the bare minimum, can attest I'm getting better and I'm getting more fine. Or like, just refining my aim. So... Just, can only improve from here. They all defaulted to PR mode. And that's the thing, bro. That is the craziest. Okay, last thing. Swag, you're new here, right? You're new here? Let me show you something. And this is not to suck my own dick. I swear on my life. And actually, I need to stop bringing this up in streams. Just because of the fact that it doesn't really make me no difference anymore. Just because, like, I think that, yeah, I've already said my piece on it. But let me just pull this up real quick. And what artists do I listen to? 1 second, bro, because you already know I love my introspective conversation. And shout out to everybody rocking out tonight. Wagwan. We actually getting back up in the algorithm. I'm not on some fuck shit no more. All right, where is it, bro? Where is it? Oh, I'm looking at the wrong... Okay, please look at screen. Again, I love that joke, bro. The bad translation has been so funny, bro. It's been hilarious. I mean, not in like a way where it's like demeaning and like, oh, haha, you're bad at English, because that's always a dumb gotcha. Because you do realize that they're probably way more versed and honestly probably better at you from an interpersonal connection point of view, in their own native tongue. So really, you're the dumbass. Anyway, look. So this is in case you're like, oh, why should I give this little nigga time of day? And this is not like just because I popped out at this event and got pretty close in the front of the line. It's like an actual intrinsic reason. But I will say, I think that I'm starting to fully become more so somebody who puts themselves in. Again, that's just so funny because, oh my god, bro, I look really fucking depressed here, bro. again, the conditions of the line were some bullshit, bro. I'm not gonna beat a dead horse. I'm just, for the fresh blood that we have coming through. I'm putting myself in more positions to really have this be better facilitated. Mog the camera, hey, appreciate that, man. Bless up, I appreciate that. But yeah, I just want things to be beautiful, bro, and I'm not gonna stop until it happens. So, just in case you need like some, hey, what should I really get involved with within this community? And that's not even, again, fuck me at the end of the day. This is not about me, but I guess by proxy and shit that I want this to really stand a testament to. You know what it is. Hey, Silento. Hey, Silento. Watch me wait. Alright, let me not do no cringy shit, bro. That's real. I appreciate that. But what was that timestamp? It was just a double check. I think 105. So yeah, I'm trying to see that. Yeah, 105. Again, man, if niggas weren't pushing, NYPD took their fucking thinking caps off and were like, oh yeah, let me stop it. Like, there's a whole crowd of young, amped up, adolescents, bro. Let me tell them to crowd control. Here's my master strategy. I'm gonna simply tell them niggas to stop pushing. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Like, this is with a megaphone that's like half charged, bro. That shit made me so. Oh my god, that made me mad as fuck, bro. It made me mad as fuck. Wait, how do we continue? Oh, I need to press done. Okay, that's what it is. Done. Okay, there we go. Thank you. My fault, y'all. Thank you for bearing with me. T, let me know when you got this shit straight, and then we'll recruit you, or I'll open the floor up again. You never know. They might have seen your audition video. It might not have been a mistake. You know what I mean? Yeah. And again, I'm not on something. I think rejection is God's, or there's a greater frequency, is form of protection. And honestly, seeing, especially as it took me until the gaming gauntlet to really lock in a bunch of things for this community, in terms of like actual facilities for things running, it's honestly, I've come to. Damn, Toasty, you got some locks. Yo, Toasty, you got dreads? No, wait, Toasty, fuck the enemies, bro. Let your shit fucking clean, bro. Hold on, Toasty, what you got on your? That shit hard, my nigga. Yo, I fuck with you so hard in general, bro. Like, you got such a clean. All right. Let me get you a little kiss. Pause. Actually, I can't be doing shit like that. I can't be doing shit like that, bro. Yo, everything must go after this vote. Oh my, my brain correlated that to when David said that. Fuck that nigga. The fact that he's not in jail right now. The entire jailing system. Don't let me get a rant. Don't let me get started on that shit, bro. Really don't. Because this stream will not end. I promise you, gang. That shit is so playset. It really is a slavery system, first and foremost. Just letting, just reiterating the obvious. I guess obvious if you actually have an ounce of morality and your eyes are open. Which if they're not, I understand. If you want to be complacent, ignorant, fuckwad, you can do that by all means. I'm not gonna fucking stop you. But a day will come where you won't be. Natural selection and all that. You feel me? So yeah. You one of these days play Sonic Adventure DX on stream and finish it. Etika had a playthrough but never finished it. I gotta think on that just because of the nature of. Because I never want it to be a thing where people try to view. Because I've had this happen before, and like niggas have actually offered me bread to do like a dark web stream, for example, and it's always been one of those things I don't want people to really try and have Etika live vicariously through, because we're different people. And it's just like one of those things. And not saying that's what you're doing. I'm just saying this now. And we bought back a fucking goodie bag. Good shit, y'all. It's one of those things where I don't want it to be misconstrued, bro. That's just me saying it. Not saying that that's what you're assuming or anything like that. But finish the job. I had Sonic 06 on the gaming gauntlet for this summer. So maybe I'll replace Sonic 06. You want to see me play Sonic Adventure? Maybe. That's not a promise, but like definitely considering. Let me put that up in my tabs, by the way. Okay, we're actually making a move, y'all. Good shit. Let me know if y'all are further in the game than me, by the way, because if so, I don't want it to be a thing where we just have to take care of the things that are in my playthrough. I want to make sure y'all are good too. There we go. Oh, I need some bots, by the way. I forgot. Stream bots. I gotta actually make a short after this too and try to get into the TikTok algorithm. So what time is it on the East Coast? It is 7:26. Probably got like at least a good 30 I want to call it 30 minutes. I want to call it 30 minutes, yeah. But yeah, everybody, y'all, we definitely getting up into some bullshit. I'm way further, but it's all good. Oh, okay, I appreciate that, Toasty. Thank you. Okay. Alright, let's run this up then. I need to do whatever tutorial bullshit. Yo, take your time then. Let me know. Rant all you want, dog. Let everything go. Don't hold back. Well, I got to. Just because like the the time that we have for the rest of the night, I want to make sure we actually run through this fight. I mean, I guess I can do the same, bro. I can do this at the same time. I guess anything else I really want to rant about? Let me think. I think that fuck it. Let's take it to relationships. Recently, I've had a young queen pull up to my cafe, and we started talking, you feel me? And that's been dope. Come to find out, the way it's so funny how the universe works. But apparently, she was the same young queen again that had commented on an Amori video I did when I was I'm gonna actually pull up the video because okay, I'm proud of this shit. I'm proud of this shit, bro. I'm proud of this shit. It's just another reminder. If I kept going, I would have been straight, bro. I would have been straight. But you know, everything in its time. But she had pulled up to the cafe, told me all that, and I was like, oh shit. And then she wanted to get dinner. We did that. I'm not gonna cover everything, you know, privacy and all that. But it's another, like, oh, you know, I might have a relationship coming down the line, bro. And it's just, I've been in such a, especially after the, oh my god, bro. Literally, you know, I should be grateful that it wasn't allegations, but from what I can ascertain, my ex has definitely said some shit about me. Play safe. And I'm gonna see what New York has in store for me when I get back on campus. But all that to be said, I spent too much time in my past, and not necessarily her and in her entirety, because I still think she had intrinsic qualities in some aspects. But I'm done with the vampires, bro. I can't be fucking with vampires anymore. That shit hot. Yeah, that shit hot. They'll probably fuck you. You know. Let me not make it some sexual weird thing, bro. Here it goes. Another man, then, you know, just compartmentalizing a woman into a section. No, I'm not doing none of that. Fuck all that. And if it sounded like that, it is what it is. But what was I gonna say? I think I'm finally realizing, you know, because I'm just so used to young wolfing it, bro. It's like, I just hate being in a society where you're raised by wolves and then condemned for being done so. Like, come the fuck on now. You're telling me you're gonna remove all the third spaces? I have to live through a pandemic that separates people, even though it had a common notion of joining each other on the internet. I'm a sucker for, you know, physical touch. So it's just like, fuck me, I guess. And also, currently now, there's a whole fucking gestalt of fuck niggas running the actual view on masculinity in men, and I also have to combat that on top of the social, like the introspective analyzing that I have to do to better myself, on top of how much work I have to do in terms of actually getting money to make sure me and my family are good, on top of me having to read and better my knowledge to actually make it, on top, oh shit, I almost crashed the lobby, bro. My fault, I almost fucked this shit up, bro. That would've been bad. But it's just like, yeah, it's I don't know, because I have so much I need to do and I'm working on that. I really do not want to condemn another relationship by me just not being emotionally available all the time. So, hey, I'm going to join your Discord and break that one server rule I got. Really? I'm in a firm belief of the universe will give me the right one when it deems it ready to do so. I'm not stressing about it. Yeah, Hinge and Tinder and all that shit will really make you seem like you have to find it. Nah, the fine shit gonna find you. And you gonna find them regardless, bro. Facts. But yo, don't forsake your principles. Again, that being said, word is, you know, what I'll leave the link, and I appreciate you joining. Let me not say it like that. You know your principles and shit. My fault, bro. I didn't need to say that. But I appreciate that, bro. As soon as we pack, damn, nigga, we fighting Godzilla. This nigga look like he ready to Wait, what ability was that just now? That was interesting. More salmonids. All right, I want all the smoke. Let's get it, y'all. Yo, we really got a squad running with us. I love this, bro. Splatoon really did their thing with this Raider shit, bro. I actually really like this. I really do. I wish Etika got to play this, bro. You would have loved this shit. And the collabs would have been, oh man, bro. He would have really liked it. He really would have. Just got to do better in his absence. Guess that's all it is. Shit really kicking though. This damage, fuck. Y'all got it. Alright, y'all got it. Hold on, please. Show me. Yo, who was he pressing with that? That shit look crazy. Hold on. There we go. Good shit, yo. Real niggas in my radius, bro. As for, oh, that's it. Oh, damn it. I missed the, hold on. Maybe I can screen record. Oh, it's too late. Read books. Well, I'm not going to show everything off I have right there, but yeah. Absolutely. That's my shit. I still have a lot of the ones I need to clear, but so far my last couple of reads have been, some of them are like, you know, borderline finished, but still, you know, not finished completely. Well, that's cool. That's a nice centerpiece. It would be Ikigai, which is a philosophy of finding the intersection between what you want to do, what the world needs at the time, then be the man the moment demands, or woman, or, you know, they, then, whatever. What makes money, and then some other fourth thing I forgot, but that's what Ikigai is. It's a Japanese philosophy, really good, and it talks about these blue zones in Japan where apparently the OTs there are really OTs where they live to like 120 just off of their diet and their methodology for approaching the world. Well, I'm gonna read this in a second, but after that I read Atomic Habits. No, before that it was The Alchemist, shout out, Ikigai, Atomic Habits, how to shut the fuck up. I think that was way before that though. And I've read other books too. I'm just trying to think the recent ones. Some I'm not gonna talk about because again, no nigga trying to stay out of Dodge. But hey, The Alchemist is dope. Facts. It's like the blueprint for alchemy in like a Disney Channel lens, or like, you know, imagine an Aladdin if it was about manifestation. That shit's hard. Anything I miss? Nah, but we miss you though, Daedra. I hope you are enjoying yourself, love. I've always found success letting women come to me, but over the past few years I've been chasing, and it's one of those things. I'm not gonna get into intrinsic dynamics because honestly I can't even speak too much on it. I feel like a lot of fucking right pill podcasters have just ruined or tarnished the idea of having like intrinsic characteristics from the male and female gender respectively, so it's just like I don't even bother. I need to do more research, but I think it is best if both parties mutually come together, you know, and it's nothing forced. But yeah, let me drop the link for the Discord. I got you though, gang. I got you. Let me get through this cutscene too, because I've been on here for like the past 2 minutes, which is not the coolest thing. Oh, is that you? Hold on, is that no, is it? Oh, it is. Alright, cool. I'm glad you made your way. I could have just said it was in the Discord the description, actually. That would have saved a lot of time. Yeah, that island's dangerous. Maybe we shouldn't go. But the radar says there's a huge treasure there. We gotta risk it for the biscuit, gang. We might find the hidden gold sooner than I thought. In that case, maybe I should tag along for this one. You'll find ass. Absolutely, Shiver. Get your ass on the scene. You two are pushovers. Knowing you the gold will get stolen the moment you drop your guard. Stolen by who? You don't mean the mechanic here? Nintendo! This is the second time I caught your ass. First, it was Shiver whipping the only character with melanin besides me, I guess, in this context, with a whip. Now you talking about you think we finna steal? What type of shit you on, Nintendo? I really want to know. Dajobu desu. Genki? Genki desu ka? Ah, so desu ka. Got the jacket, man. That was so bad. The grammar on that was horrible. But I hope the point got across. But somebody Nintendo HQ going to see this shit at some point. Actually, it's probably better they don't. Gold does strange things to people. By the time they creep up behind you, it's too late. Facts. Hey, Shiver. What are you smiling for? Oh, he thinking about back shots. Though, big man been freaky. I've been known, bro. But like, yo, look at that nigga really thinking about it though. Yo, shit. Yo, he really over there like, back shots from the hum. Yo. What are you smiling for? I'm dead serious. It's just I found these while we were trash. Yo, that's some good art. What? Yo, they really fucked the town up, bro. They look like fun to like night crawl with. That looks cool. Uh-oh for what? What did I say this time? That's exactly how I feel too. It won't work if there's a mutual agreement or a mutual amount of healthy communication. Exactly. Speaking of etiquette, yo, imagine if you saw some of the Ultimate DLC. Pirate Mithra, he would have definitely broken his setup, bro. That's 100%. Yeah, girl from Xenoblade. Yeah. Remember when his fans said made the voice actor say Etika likes Minecraft? Hey, do yourself a favor. Do not look in the memes. Please don't. Please don't. That was really fun. And I don't mean to correlate with myself. Just please don't. Please don't. Photos of us? Why would these be out here on the Spherolite Islands? They must have fallen out of the chopper. Stuff got scattered everywhere in the crash. I forgot it. Oh, the edge. Yeah. Okay. You scared me. These are yours, aren't they, Shiver? Is he right? You really brought along some photos? Yeah. There you see. Hey, don't take it personally, mechanic. Quiet, you. Hey, Eris, when we playing Minecraft again? Toasty, I want to actually talk with you about this. Somebody brought up, I think it was Vertigo, brought up the idea of Minecraft Hunger Games. And I haven't stopped thinking about it. I think that would be a really fun subathon, and I really want to do it. But I don't even want to do some regular, like, Hunger Games shit. Shout out Katniss. But I want it to be like a actual survival thing, mirroring the length of the actual movie, like the original Hunger Games. So we're like in an actual big ass map, and we're fighting for materials to set in a third. And I want it to be at least 30 deep. I want it to be 30 deep. So stream the whole thing. and then fuel the proceeds for the game and Gauntlet. I think that'll be a time for show. And I know you're better at this Minecraft shit than me, so honestly, you're the best one to go to with this. I'm coming along to that suspicious island where I'll be keeping a very close eye on you. If you're not trying to get one over on us, now's your chance to prove it's... Yo, what is you on, Shiver? We've been here for a month and you... I thought this was going to be some Love Island shit. I guess Love Island is preaching the same, you know, hesitation and abrasiveness when approaching people too, so hey. Like Big Man said, it's nothing personal. Somebody around here got to be pragmatic. And racist, apparently. Fuck you, Shiver. You worse than them toxic ass racist like e-girls on Twitter, bro. At least they wear that shit on your sleeve, but like I had to actually find out what's true. That's actually crazy, Shiver. Who would have thought? Alright, let me open this up again, just in case anybody wants to hop on. Hop on dick. Nah, I'm playing. Reopen. There we go. That's why I need to get Minecraft again. Facts. Facts. And for those in the community, if there's a fair amount of people I really want to see be there that don't have Minecraft, I got you. Don't worry about it. But let me actually get the idea up off the ground before I start saying all this shit. Gentlemen, I may have not have a brain, but I have an idea. Don't say that about yourself. You're a good young man. Yo, you're a smart young man. Don't say that, Zaka. But hit me. What you got? Looks like there's a spotlight out of your window with how bright it is outside. Yeah, I'm surprised y'all can see me because this lighting is not the best, to be honest with you. But I guess it'll change, you know, as it gets a little bit darker outside. Hold on. No, I'm not regular. No. Who is... Yo, Big Man, you good? What is bro talking about, man? Understand the concept of love. Okay, I'm through the tutorial. How do you unlock the multiplayer? So, I'm not sure if it's an unlock or a thing. I'm pretty sure we got this off rip. But you want to go to this panel over here. It's going to be at the bottom of this little stage thing. And go over here and then go to search. And let me know. Matter of fact, we're going to run a drill in the meantime. But let me know when you got that pulled up and we can add you to the mix. Yeah, I still got to... Actually, it might be better if you make the... I'm trying to see how this is going to work. Because this is going to be like really overpowered. Here, T. I'm still gonna let you up in here, but it ain't there. So okay, after the first 2 islands, I see. Thank you, Toasty. Okay, yeah, listen to somebody better, well versed. Toasty said you have to do the first 2 islands, and then you get the online multiplayer thing. I've been reading Dungeon Crawler Carl. Who's that? Oh, I forgot I have hummus and I forgot, bro. Let me get my snack game up. Hey, let's run it. Shiver in the pod, like, show you how it's done, please do. Your ass has not done nothing but give me microaggressions for the past month and a half. Make some shake, Shiver, actually, not like that, yo. Don't internalize it like that. Let's collect what we can and get out of here. What do you replace? Ugh. Look. Let me stop playing. Appetizer. Okay, ore farming. It's coming for us. You don't have to tell me that. Problem next stream? That's a bet. Don't worry about it, gang. We gon' get you in. I'm honestly... I mean, I have a free reign day tomorrow. So I might do 3 separate live streams. I'm not sure. I definitely want to do Trust tomorrow. But we can definitely do some more Splatoon Raiders. Damn, your ass is taking no damage. I know you're a boss and all that, but damn. Alright, hold on. There we go. Oh, wait, are y'all in the game? Okay, y'all are. Cool. Damn. There we go. Cool. Press up. There we go. Of course, you start getting in the air again when I... Damn you. This shit not even hitting because you're... Oh, wow. That's a lot of damage. That is a lot of damage. Let me move. There we go. Alright. Yeah, we can... I think we can take care of this boss, so... Oh, but let me know, again, I appreciate y'all for coming in deep this stream. Let me know if you prefer Splatoon, or like, you know, have the 3 of them, because I could definitely do that. Damn, I gotta focus on taking out this boss, though. This is a lot of damage coming my way. Or all of us. I mean, y'all are more leveled up than me, but still. Please watch your set because I'm feeling myself. Throw a flag on the plate. Yeah, I'm low-key starting to get a little winded. I think this might be... I think after this, it might be up for me. But definitely can run it back as soon as tomorrow. And we got a lot of health, bro. There's got to be like a weak spot or something, because this should not be like chip damage. I mean, it is a boss fight. It's not going to be instantaneous. You relax. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That is hurting me. Bad. Where you go? There you go. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yo, it's using the wind to protect. Alright, I'm gone. I'm gone. That is doing way too much damage. Alright, since y'all are heavy hitters, let me start focusing on the little bosses here and there. Or I guess like mini, well, fodder, honestly. There we go. Uh-huh. That frying pan really hurts, bro. Like, yeah, look how much damage that does, dude. Really knocking my ass back. There we go. Yep. There we go. Drill attack. Cool. Alright, yo, where you at? You gotta go. Your ass gotta go. There we go. Come on. Oh, it's a homing missile. Bless up. Oh, now's your chance? Oh, yo, come on, jump him. Jump this nigga. Come on. Let's get it. Let's get it. Alright. Yo, please. Please, bro. Come on. I don't even see a place where we can get critical hits, but I guess it don't matter. Yo, it looked like we're doing some fierce tool. Back shots go crazy, I guess. There we go. There we go. Come on. This is a lot of health that he has, though. Damn. Yeah, I don't think anybody's lost a life yet either, which is dope. Where you just go? The fight's just getting started. That's a fact. Are we gonna be doing reactions again? Yeah. Matter of fact, I remember I wanted to pull. I pulled it up and didn't watch it. I would like to watch Minecraft Hamilton because that's a whole thing. It's like an hour. I think that'd be. And I know that's up your alley, Deja. And by reactions also, for this announcement or this week's announcements for the schedule, we're gonna be watching Avatar: The Last Airbender, the actual movie, and on top of that, House of the Dragon, which I know not everybody's in tune with that, but you should. The majority of y'all should rock with Avatar: The Last Airbender in general, in some form of capacity. So that's gonna be the move. So let me know if that is what you were looking for, Deja. Whoa. And yeah, I think also, not to drag it, but I'm always reacting, to the social political state of the world right now. Picture my geek ass. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Damn. Hold on. There we go. Okay, I just gotta get airborne again. Wow, that shit was alright. Oh, I could have done that if I timed it better. I already have watched it when it leaked online. Oh, dude. Boo! I made sure to wait just because I didn't like how Paramount was moving. The fact it got leaked in the first place. Oh, there we go. Okay. Alright, we got 3 lives left collectively. We should be good. But it's just because I didn't like how it was released in the first place. It's just like Paramount really just messed with all the creatives involved, bro. It was really not cool. There we go. Damn. Wow. All this and it's only half weight. Okay. That was a lot of cool. Alright, shoot. Album react? Drop. Ooh. Absolutely. Absolutely. I think I might have to merge that with the Outlast stream, regardless of where it takes place is getting done. And I'm excited for that, bro. Best believe. No, so you don't gotta ask, by the way. Word is bond. I think I said that last time. Well, I mean, you were reminding. Still. I think the question mark is what I was fixating on. I have a suggestion. Have you ever seen 2 Kawaii for Comfort? Is that like an artist or something? That sounds like some what is the V? It's like a VTuber 556 Karumi, I think. Is it like that type of timing? I gotta check though. But the name doesn't ring a bell though. Oh, we need the eggs to get a stun. Okay, I'm tripping. There we go. There we go. There we go. Power eggs almost full. That's what I need to be focusing on. I'm tripping. There we go. Alright, almost done. Almost done. There we go. That should be enough. That should be enough. Almost. Oh, what's that? Slippy cup dualies? Single cup dualies? Can I quote that right now? There we go. Nice. Nice. Let's go. Let's go, boys. Come on. Yep, let's press up. Yo. We can actually get a... Hold on. I don't know if we can get a confirmed kill with this run that we have right now, but... There we go. There we go. Yeah, them back shots going different, huh? Yeah. There. All right. We got like a quarter health left. I think one more stun after this, and we should be fine. There we go. Come on. Oh, I would have brought the Blu-ray to watch in theaters if it wasn't for Paramount shooting and stuff. Yeah, yeah. That's what I'm like. They're tripping, bro. They're tripping. Damn, that hurt. Hold on. Really? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, we good. We good. We good. All right, now we gotta give the ground soldiers. Okay, Shiver put in work. I take back what I said. I don't know why this didn't happen sooner, but I'm not mad at it. Here we go. I appreciate that. I would definitely say Spotify, Apple Music would be the best because all the music, not all the music videos are out. Got you, noted. And they need some time to simmer in the algo when they do drop. I got you. Say no more. Say no more. Whoa, 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 whoa. You may have to remind me, but I already have Spotify installed and all that, so I need to follow you on Spotify, matter of fact. But all that's taken care of, brother, so don't worry about it. There we go, cool. It's a cringe comedy. YouTube series good after you get past the first 5 minutes. Okay, got you. Animating, they're animating the last episode. Is it like some Amazing Digital Circus? Because I would rock with that heavy. I would. That might not be the speed for close enough to stream though. But if you want me to pull it up tomorrow, I got you, Deja. Just because I gotta do some editing. Oh wow. Okay, we're on our last hearts. So we have the. Oh, we got. Yo, let's just do it now. Let's run it now. Let's run it now. I think I made. Fuck, yo, my fault, yo. I didn't know you could miss. I thought it was a confirmed. Okay, all right, that's not good. Hold on, who's alive right now? I can't even see, bro. They actually made this crazy. This is the trenches for real. So Toasty, are both of y'all alive? Good, good, good. That was such a stupid thing to do, bro. I did not think. Okay, so you could switch the gear you have made. That's cool. That's good to know. Damn, yeah, this would have been packed if I had it. Damn, bro. Nope. There we go. Cool. All right, where you at? Come on, you can go. You can go. Come on. Oh, yo, that was completely my fault. That was completely my fault. I'm not gonna lie, my fault, yo. That should not have. That was really bad. That was really bad because I could have upped the missile and I just like right past it. That was actually wild. That was actually unfortunate, bro. My fault. Okay, here we can run the braid back one more time if y'all are with it. That's all I got time for tonight, though. That was really embarrassing. Run it back. All right, cool. Run it back. Got you. That was really embarrassing, bro. God, this game looks fun as. Yeah, it actually is, bro. If my little ADHD ass wasn't so fixated on running to Attack on Titan 2, would have enjoyed this way sooner. Like, fully enjoyed this way sooner. This is dope. If you can, will you check it out? Did you ask me for a simple request? Of course. There's no way I would forsake any of your like desires for things to be like pulled up on stream. Unless it was some crazy, but like, I got you. Excuse me. Just hold. Damn, this is unbecoming of a young man or whatever they be saying. Whatever. Oh, that's not it. There we go. Okay, I'm not gonna sell this time. I'm not gonna sell. Too quiet for comfort. I gotta pull it up. This looks like some League of Legends though. I guess the art cells remind me of League of Legends. I was saying that too. Is it viral on TikTok? I'm not to peep them. You've been saying what though, Kizo? Oh, about the Attack on Titan swap? Yeah. Yeah, because you're like, actually give it some time. Yeah, you're right. And once again, thank you for anchoring me then, because once you actually give it a chance, and Deja, you too, because you wanted me to play some more. I just like, dude, I think my love for Attack on Titan is just that big. So I was like, dude, I gotta do this right now. No breaks. No, I was saying, no, I was saying, oh, okay. Yeah, we got jokes, huh? Alright, so now I know when they pop out, we gotta get the eggs over everything. Destroy those two, I'm tripping. I'm just letting this shit rock on the map. I cannot see what's going on. Low ink? Okay. Dude, this is so cool. Like, this is like, who would have thought Splatoon? You know? Like, this is really a dope addition. Here we go. Alright, cool. Bombs incoming. Evasive maneuver. Say that. Okay, so we gotta get the salmonoid eggs off of me. Simple. There we go. Come on. There we go. Come on. Getting decent damage for the start of this. I'm not gonna hold you. Just gotta bring it home. I will cook these motherfuckers next time you say you stream this game. No questions asked. Alright, cool. You better be up in the hyperbolic time streaming, man. Definitely got you tomorrow. Might do like a, yeah, just like a mashup of different games. Oh, wow. Wow. If we live to tell the tale, actually. I gotta heal up. Hold on. It's using the wind to protect itself. Damn, you got all types of tricks, huh? Alright, let's get these eggs. Let's get these eggs. Yep. Come here, man. Let me get some eggs out of you. Alright. Keep it pushing this way. Yeah, that way. I was the trap at the sewer, huh? Yeah, that way. Got a little pricey car. Remember? Oh, shit. Shit. Alright, let's go. Damn, this is actually cooking me. This is cooking me. This is cooking me. Let me take care of that one too. There we go. This sniper was really the move though. I'm glad I swapped. Alright, come on. Let me get in the mix. Yeah, I've been some dead weight the last run of this, bro. I was not doing nothing we were supposed to be getting done. Like, the little, like, spinny things that are giving, like, the yellow wind and then the bosses for the power eggs, bro. I wasn't doing none of that. So I'm glad, I see it now. I see the vision. Damn. Come on, come on. We good, we good, we good. Alright, drill attack. So we actually have to aim this with, like, caution. I'm gonna let, you know what? Yeah, for the first one, y'all got that. Y'all got that. I'm not trying to infringe. There we go. There we go, Shiva. Do your thing. Yo, that actually looks... I love the aura. Speaking of Dragon Ball Z, man, with the hyperbolic. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, come here. Catch these strokes, bro. Let's go. Yup. Yup. 920, okay. Mm-hmm. We doing... What's that thing Sexy Red be talking about? We getting motion? Oh, yeah. This is, I gotta get more damage input, though. This is not, where I want it to be, but... Still. Oh, damn. There we go. Oh, Curry, I see you. Alright, accept the rest of these friend requests. Oh, I'm moving Hollywood. Damn! Ah, that shit hurt. There we go. There we go. Alright. Hey, let me get it back in the... Yo. Let me get back in the mix, excuse me. Oh, we just lost a life, damn. Oh, we might lose another one, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, it started turning up. It started turning up. Okay. Here we go. Oh, damn. I did not want to get lifted up right there. There we go. Get these power eggs up. I'm trapping it. Oh, wow. How? Okay, that's not that bad. It's honestly one of the worst things is when one of the little niggas pull up on you with a ban. Because that does way too much damage and like you honestly should be doing. If we keeping it a ban. Yup. Get blown back. Get blown back. There we go. Yo, what is doing that much damage to me? Let's keep it a bang. Drill attack? Alright, cool. There we go. Yup. Yo, ass is done. Yo, this sentry. Oh, I might die off of that. I might die off of that. Nope, we good? Alright, cool. Okay, this should be the second to last drill attack that we need. There we go. There we go, yep. And that shit rock. Okay. Need some quit, huh? That's a fact. Oh, alright, we gotta lock in, y'all. We gotta lock in. That's some that's a life loss that we cannot afford to. Sure getting pressed. Look at that. Okay, cool. Yo, I'm liking this, man. I really am. Oh nah. Oh nah. There we go. We're not getting power eggs right now. Don't hit me. Oh, we're charged. Hold on. So where? Okay, we gotta. Wait, let me pull up closer because I don't want to miss this time. Did I hit it? Where the fuck did Shorty just go? Wait, hold on. Did I miss? Because that looked pretty like spot on. Oh, I guess it's like a mini ult. I'm seeing. Okay, I got you. I didn't mess up last time. Because I thought I missed the drill attack. And I was like, oh nah, that's too bad. It's a little more. Okay, Shiver almost got it. Okay, got you. Don't die. Don't die. Come on. There we go. Yep. I'll come down. I just break that though. Alright, yo. We gonna have to run it back tomorrow. We gonna have to run it back tomorrow. What time is it? Okay, it's 7:58. It's 7:58. Alright, this is gonna have to be the last one. We gotta, you know, matter of fact, before we start, I'm gonna see if I can get a improvement real quick. You're not stopping until this shit's done. Come on. Okay. Alright, you got it. You got it. You got it. Ooh. I need that one in my roster. Roster, no. Hold on. Yeah, and I can make that right now, too. Alright, let's take a second to replenish ourselves and try something different. You have 4 skill points. Is that bad? How do I get better? Wait, hold on. Oh, wait, let me go down here real quick. Damn, yeah, I really am the lightweight with this one. Hold on. So, ship facilities, no, we need to upgrade tanks. So, weapon, there we go. There we go. That's why I was tricking. Gadget parts, salts, gadget damage. And let's get that up too, because I've been spending that. I'm needing to spend that. Oh, I think. Oh, you're saying 4 gadget points to use or skill points. Gotcha. Release the limiter. Okay. Stop. Yo, the big man thing from earlier just relic powers. Alright, cool. Alright, let's pull up out. And then get some weapon improvements, and then we're good to go. I guess the Beyblade. Yeah, let it rip. Let it rip. Let's go. Is there anything you can't make? Yo, they look. Yo, mechanic look alias. Pronunciation. Oh wow. All right, let's run it. Yep. Okay. This is one. This is one. All right, let's run it. Yo, hummus and chips is so underrated. I'm not gonna lie. It was crank. I didn't definitely need some self-care time. Got an album release, but I'm doing it. Oh, that's hard. Get your rest. Don't stay here, T. Get your rest, man. It's about to be over anyway, so it really don't matter, man. Get up off that screen time. Get you some R&R. Oh shit. Damn. Damn. Whoa, wow. Alright, hold on. Hold on. Hold on, bro. Chill. Chill. Catch y'all. Hey, be safe, T. Much love, brother. Catch you. I'm excited for tomorrow, man. Hey, Stan, yo. Good evening. Coming in the final hour, yo. Glad to see you up in this virtual. What's the day been looking like for you so far? Hopefully holistic. And the damage up, okay. I'm back. Yep. Damn, man. A lot of damage we gotta put on the board. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, shit. Okay, cool. Whoop. Whoop. Let's go. It's been pretty good, but chilling mostly. Played some Five Nights at Freddy's. Okay. 4. Yo, that's the one with the kid and he has to like duck and dive in there in the hallways, right? I'm trying to remember because after Sister Location, I started getting some of the titles mixed up, excuse me. But that one is honestly arguably the scariest one. I'm not gonna lie, I don't care what nobody says. The fact that you can peek into the halls to see if dude there, nah, that's, you lost me. You lost me. I think also that the plushie thing did not make it any easier, to be like completely honest. I think, yo, that would be a fun stream to play for Halloween. That'd be really cool. Drill attack? Oh, hold on, wait, let's get right. There you go. Yeah, get drilled, bro. Come on. Damn, somebody just died. We're gonna have to hurry this up a little bit. Now's your chance. Refill now. There we go. There we go. Yup. The fact that it relies on 99% auto compared to past games, exactly. Because if you, I think, if I remember correctly, if you check the hallway and then a Gabani's are right, actually any of them, and you flash it with your flashlight, you die. So that's crazy. I think you have to like keep listen out for breathing. And at the exact same time, if they're like right in front of the door and you're trying to like, you know, listen out, you die as well. So it's really like, I don't know. But Scott Cawthon was definitely in his bag. I want to say even the simulator game was pretty cool too. Like initially I didn't like it all that much, but it grew on me for sure. I guess it was more of like a plot device, but it was still pretty cool. Damn, that damage output is kicking. Let me just fall back. It's the one FNAF game I'm too scared to beat, even the age I am. I mean, yeah, that's honestly, I feel like there's definitely like grown adults still like, you know, scared of. Oh, ow, ow, shit. Hold on, wait. Let me lock back in. Damn, that's a lot of. Okay, I guess you get less healing when you're in there. That makes sense, I think. Oh. I gotta destroy these, so I gotta put some points on the board. Get your big ass. Yo, yeah. Look back, so I better look out. There you go. Come on. Back on the defensive, okay. Wow, I'm gonna die in this little. No. I almost died, bro. That would have been really bad. Oh. Clear house, come on. You make it easier for my teammates, bro. Hold on. Okay, so now we're getting eggs again. Hold on. Let that Beyblade rip, bro. God, hey, intrinsic perpetuation of a battle you got there. Real. Yo, shut the fuck up, bro. You got me. Yo, to be honest with you, nah. I think today was more insightful, if anything. I actually had something to say, as opposed to just... Yo, how's your day going, big bro? I hope you're enjoying yourself, man. And stop it! Alright, you made your point. Yo, it's not funny the second time. It's not funny the second time, bro. You gotta let it ruminate. You gotta let it be like, oh wow, you know. I deserve that one. I deserve that one. Yo, I wasn't the biggest Splatoon fan, but seeing Shiver, I'm loud. Hey, yo, Fridge, welcome back. Did you get back in the studio and end up making some more vids? Because I have not had a chance to check, bro. But I hope you're still like dedicated to your craft. Myself, I'm trying to be. I feel like I've had a lot of stagnation in regards to like skill tree, for example. Like even in video games, bro. Like, I remember watching this one video essay. It was like, how you play games is how you do everything. And ever since then, I haven't been able to look at the medium the same way. Because I'm like, yeah, it's reflective of, you know, the usual neuroplasticity, the usual neural pathways that have just been reinforced in my mind due to, you know, frequency that I apply to video games as well. Because a lot of games are just like a lot of the way that you would go about playing a video game. Because I feel like life is low-key a video game, not in the way that nothing matters, but how you can skill up and how you can evolve and improve. That's how like video games are mostly reflected. Especially duality of conflict again. Last of Us 2. Clean, bro. I mean, a lot of it is plot contrivance, bro. You wouldn't find that shit in like real life, but like still. Day's going good, brother. I hope you are well. Trying to be, man. I'm looking at things with a different perspective and applying that to each day or every waking moment, ideally. Honestly, not all the time. Sometimes I gotta binge watch some Game of Thrones. You know what it is, but yeah, brother. I'm glad the day is going well, bro. And again, we gotta smash like at least a good 2-3 hours this weekend on Sunday. Oh wow, we're starting to die off, but hold on. Let me lock back in before I lock in the conversation with y'all, because we gotta really lock in with this. Locking in with locking in, you feel me? Hold on. There we go. Alright, wait, I need you to go to a standstill before I can actually put the... Wait, hold on. Yo, Kai, you guys, you fucking wait. Yo, honestly, man. Nah, again, I deserve that shit, bro. I deserve that shit. Can you stand still, though, real talk? Hold on, go back. Turn this corner. Yo, honestly, we can definitely do this. We can definitely do this in this run. There we go. Yep, let that shit rock. Come on, bro, come on. Yo, these little bombs are too much. They do too much damage, man. Wow, we got 1 health. Hold on, bro. We got one. My fault, yo. Nah, my fault. No. You want me to be somebody who focuses, right? Let me get this confirmed kill. I don't think we're gonna get another drill, bro. I don't think we're gonna get hated to us that easy. So I just gotta keep letting this shit go. Wow, that tornado is like really intimidating. Do we get another drill or am I bugging? Cause this amount of damage output, I guess, is like me being like a weak link. Or maybe this is just hard in general, like for the other two that are totally in. Actually, I don't know who the other dude is, to be honest with you. I'm not gonna lie. I really have no idea. Oh, wait, hold on. Okay, let's see some damage. He's looking at me crazy, though. I don't like that. Ooh, okay, getting out of doubt. Whoa! The water! No, the water. I can't do that. I gotta move. Ooh! Ah, damn it, y'all. Okay, word is bond, too. Damn it, bro. That was really close, too. I'm just trying to make enough time tonight so I can work on this other stuff I have to do. Like, I have to make a short TikTok, and also I have to get right with this not accounting thing, but like, oh damn it, man. Wasn't able to be here for the last stream, but no, again, life first, bro. You good? I went into the water, but then I turned around. I didn't die in the water though. I turned around. What you mean? I brought tickets for Brand New Day. Yo, again, no spoilers in the chat, bro. I'm excited for Brand New Day too. That's gonna be really dope. I cannot wait. Again, MCU finally locked in from a stylistic point of view and a story point at the same time. Cinema. We saw in the Game of Thrones talk from the other day, of course. The first person that made me actually want to try to... Yo, Kai, I'm telling you, again, I used to think it's not for, you know, I'm the wrong demographic, wouldn't enjoy it. Like, again, something who will not get me watching is Lord of the Rings or The Hobbit. I'm going to keep it a band. But Game of Thrones really actually got me intrigued, bro. And they have some melanin in House of the Dragon. Class. Masterclass. I'm going to take it for the Spider-Man tomorrow. Y'all got it right then. I got to get the same. I got to follow suit. Ball spot. Yeah, boy, good talk. I hope nobody else can say the same. That is horrible. after I upload this TikTok, bro, I might need to delete it until I'm able to watch the movie, keeping it a bam. No test range, no. What we need to do, we don't have no more. Okay, this might be like a high diff, but we can still get it done. We can still get it done. I think if we just don't die up until the final phase, I think everything should be fine. I beat this game, the final boss is a giant shark with a head like Sephiroth. Hold on, wait. A head like Sephiroth, but also has a sword. You lost me. You lost me at Sephiroth, to be honest with you, but then he has a sword. How? Nah, because now I really gotta actually hop up in the hyperbolic time chamber for this one. Because just, yo, damn, Shiver. Stop looking at me like that, Shiver. Let me get you off my screen. Tornado attacks that rain down mothballs and... Okay, yeah, it's game, bro. Absolutely trolling, by the way. We never spoil the game. Okay, honestly... I read that in Justice because it's like I don't really mind if actually I wouldn't want somebody like to say how you know, the moveset Final Ganon in Breath of the Wild operates, by the way, which is still something I need to beat before this game content stuff is. I have a lot of game. Yo, we got a lot of things we need to take care of, y'all. Also, Car, let me know what you think about this. Yo, honestly, all y'all, because again, like I was saying with Zurus who popped in earlier, I really want it to be like an actual thing that you can see, like the change, bro, and at least until it's tangible. So. Hopefully y'all rock with the new assets. I think it might be lagging the stream a little bit in terms of bitrate, so I might need to at least not have to be a 4K output. That was probably not the smartest thing to say, like now that I'm saying it out loud. But hey, no spoilers, alright? You see season 2 trailer? No, I did not. That is something that we can watch up, like, because honestly, not that I'm looking for a segue, but it's something we can check out before we hop up out of here. Yo, speaking of things going on, bro, did y'all see EDP made a video trying to get back up in the game? That is crazy. That is astonishing, bro. It's astonishing. I mean, I guess these are crazy times we live in, so he low-key fits right in with what's going on. Unfortunate to say it, but it do. Hey, yeah, we recognize Rue. Yo, you guys see Toasty's character? It looks dope. It looks dope. He in here with it. You've been posting on Facebook. Wow. That nigga's cooked. Yeah, hopefully he needs to be. We cannot keep reinforcing inadvertently or not in our society that, hey, you do morally incomprehensible actions. Because sometimes, like, I'm someone who I think you can redeem yourself, but only to a certain extent. Like, I think it's some craziness trying to touch up on kids and having multiple chances to get better, but still continuing to touch up on kids, getting caught multiple times. That's crazy, bro. Even after the first time, I'm looking at you sideways in terms of redemption. It was like and again, even that in and of itself is a gradient. Because you're not even a gradient, bro. It's like a line that you just don't cross, bro. Let alone 2, 3, multiple times. So he gotta go. He gotta go. Somebody gotta make an example out of him, please. Oh, that been hearing people call Brand New Day the best Spidey movie. Really? That's interesting, bro. I'm glad Tom Holland is in there. Everybody involved deserves that, bro. Everybody involved deserves that. Because I'm not gonna lie, people were. And I agree with this. I think that the prior Spider-Man movies, and I guess this is a byproduct of them skipping over the origin story, which I think it's like in a vacuum that's a good idea because like the past iterations. But dude, they felt like Disney movies as opposed to gritty like Spider-Man films have been. Even with like Spider-Verse, for example, I think it had a more serious or like more cohesive, copacetic plot line. With I didn't really feel that way until the one with Mysterio, and even then, I think that the film still didn't feel like a good, not a good movie. You get what I'm trying to get at, though, right? I think you understand. All right, you got it. All right, you got it. I'm gone. Ooh, wow, yeah, we're taking damage. There we go. I don't think Spidey. Wait, hold on. He can't redeem, bro. The documentary he Wow, man. Wild world, bro. Wild world. Not even joking. Comes out in August. The trailer's out now. Is it a movie? What is it a movie? Because it looked like I saw it was like a trailer and I was like, okay, it's just like, you know how YouTubers now are making like subathon trailers and stuff like that. But if it's an actual like film documentary, that is insane, bro. I don't know what theater would even house something like that. That is so obscene, bro. Let me actually log back in though. But I don't think there's ever been a single bad Spidey movie. Yes, even Amazing Sport. Yeah, I don't think there's ever been an objectively bad one either. But it's like, in terms of it feeling like grounded is what I'm trying to say. Like, especially with the practical effects, but it's not even just that. I don't know the word I'm looking for, the way to explain it, but I think somebody out there understands what I'm talking about, bro. Oh, hold on. Damn, Chipper getting jumped. Hold on. Here we go. Alright, cool. Oh, we lost a life. Alright, we really gotta lock in. Let's get these eggs, bro. Oh, I gotta log back in. I have the headphones off and all that. Whoa! Whoa, wait, hold on. That is a lot of the waves, bro. They'll sneak up on you. I'm not even using my YouTube. Like, what am I doing? There you go. Ooh, nice. All right, hold on. Ah, let's go. Let's. Huh, that was a lot of damage I just took, bro. There we go. There we go, y'all. There you go. Yep. Yep. Back shot's going devious. Something stupid. This is decent damage. Hold on, wait. Okay, got some airtime again. Let's get back. Alpha, yeah, I've really got to lock in on this one, y'all. I'm gonna catch up with everything in a second. Damn, for somebody that's big as shit, he can really move, dude. Agile is I don't know what. Okay, we gotta get eggs again, okay. That's a lot of damage, bro. Yo, watch out. Watch out. Oh, yo, this is crazy. Yo, Nintendo honestly made like a good, like, captivating. Hold on, wait. Before I start writing an IGN article. Hey, shut the fuck up. There we go. Let that shit fly, yep. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yo, we gotta lock back in. We gotta lock back in. Hold on. Okay. We built for that, though. That's a lot of damage. We built for it, though. It's okay. Yo, that's getting way too close. Yo. Come on, yo. It's almost dead. It's almost dead. What is going on, bro? All this ink on my screen. Wait. Cool. Yeah, don't run. Ooh. Yo, if we breathe on him, he died. Hold on. We got this. Yo, yo, oh my god. Yo, good shit though, yo. That was that honestly took a little bit too long, but that was, pack watch. What just happened? What just happened? Yo, thank you, Shadow. Okay, appreciate you. Was good. Wait, hold on. There's so many things going on. Thank you, players. I appreciate it. What just happened though? In the same like vein. I'm so confused. It said we failed. How did we fail? I thought we just put him in a body bag. What happened? It was for free. The ass whooping or the small. Well, I appreciate that. Regardless, thank you, Blaze. But hold on, I hope you're having a good day, love. So did we not win? Did we not win? We literally had like win. Am I bugging? It's somebody with a PhD in Splatoon Regulars-ology. Wait, hold on. Wait. We didn't what? We didn't collect the treasure in time. What? We didn't collect it. Am I tripping? Or is it when you... Okay. In gaming history, right? Isn't being a boss like the actual conditions for facilitating the actual completion of a boss fight, right? Isn't that when the nigga die? Like, I know there's probably some nuance in that, but overall, when it's like an actual clinical, like fight line, done. Oh my... Yo. Not always. Job's not finished. Hold on. Job's not finished. Let's go. Let's go. Ready up, y'all. Let's go. Not on my watch, bro. Not on my watch. We're not leaving it off like that, but we just can't. I'm not going. But yo, just to reread some things. Okay. The EDP is just wilding, bro. He's wilding. Tragedy. 2 hours long. And him confessing to everything and sharing his thoughts in his mind. What an interesting time, bro. Yo. That is actually wild. Yo, I didn't even know that. Hold on. It took YouTube in general like a couple years to actually add like stream functionality and features, but yeah, at least they did it, you know. What's the time limit? That's honestly a good question, Zucker. I can't even lie. I'm really at a loss. Let's go. Got you, Toasty. I got you, Toasty. Let's go. Wait, hold on. Wait, we didn't get the. Yo, go, 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 go. Get that. We good. You good? As it is written. As it is written, bro. But that shit took way too long. This is a genuine treasure, right? That shit looked like a Ex Machina device. It's not gold, but I bet we can still get 10 million or even 30 million for a bands. That's all the Salmonors owe us for the damage they've done to Spyville over the years. Reparations? We're just here to collect. Yeah, Shorty actually geeking, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Narrative exposition. This song. And family tune. Oh shit. So Shiver has like a little dance. Hey. Smooth. Okay. That was a horrible attempt at synergizing with him. My dance moves would need some work, but I guess because my hands are occupied, I couldn't do 2 snaps. A8, amazing. It seems like it's being in a. It looks like it's being in a planetarium. It's like I was too caught up in the song. Ooh, look. A8, it's a constellation. While the Salmonoid's looking up at a tower, very fancy tower at that. What's that gleam at the top? Gleam can only mean one thing: loot. A tower with a treasure at the top, just like a game, but it's even golden. No doubt. Now that mentioned gold, it's something about singing is the key. If it was talking about my song, then this tower must be connected to the gold, right? I mean, the gold is in a whole tower of treasure. That's a hole worth finding. Yo. Are we getting more Splatoon lore? Yo, Toasty, and I gotta actually get the name of the other person that was rocking out with us. That was clean, bro. That was clean. That was clean. We definitely running this back tomorrow. That was dope. That was dope. Beachcomber. Loot Scavenger. Okay. I'm gonna reap the rewards later, bro. I'm gonna reap the rewards later. Well, hold on. Wait. Welcome back. Mechanic Shiver, you did great. That might have been a dangerous fight if the mechanic hadn't been there. But thanks to you, we just made it out fine. Hey, what Shiver's trying to say thank you. It's been a great partnership, right? Oh, I didn't know you were a ventriloquist, big man. Before we forget, did you not bring back the planetarium looking thing? Real treasure is a clue that it showed. I saw no need to hold back the device itself, although if we framed it, it might be charged for ignition. That priceless artifact, a tourist attraction. Hey, how about we take a rest for now? You must both be pretty tired after that. And now that you mention it, let's take a few breaths before we search for the treasure tower. Maybe we'll find another clue to it. Take 5, everyone. We'll be treasure hunting again before you know it. Okay. Yo. This has been dope, yo. With that being said, bro, I have like honestly a fair amount to do after this. But let me just catch up on some, like in the game. Yo, you good? Yeah, you good? Love? Raw, welcome back, Raw. It's been a minute. You didn't die. Alright, Toasty. To be fair, I don't think I died either, bro. But hey, war. Yeah, war never changes. Oh, we're gonna watch the Gachi Kuri. You're right. Let me hit that up before. Alright, y'all don't gotta go home, but you cannot stay up in this lobby. You cannot stay up in this lobby. Hold on. I guess Toasty was the only one left in that. Toasty, yo, we gotta transition real quick. Are you good, love? What's going on? Understands your sexual. Here's what we're gonna do. I am very fortunate myself to live with a mother that didn't care. Like, I could be fucking whatever, right? And she wouldn't care. And that is a grace announced to me that I know isn't extended to everyone. And that is one of them. Well, you can't scale depression. Well, you can, but it's definitely top in the multitude of things that humans need to work on as a society. No one should be judged off of what is an intrinsic appreciation of love for others that doesn't trample on morally ambiguous or morally bankrupt backgrounds, such as pedophilia, or MP4 or PDFs, you know what I mean. Condolences, love, because I can't imagine how constricting it is to be in an environment where you aren't even gauged upon any qualities that you may possess and just overshadowed by your identity that's fucked. And whilst I can't tangibly change anything, at least as it stands right now, I guess tangible change is start in the form of extrapolated inner depth and introspection, but I do hope that you at least take solace in the fact that everybody in this community is here for you, and even if it might not be at every waking hour, your resonance is there at all times. And I'm sure if you need to go in the Discord and you're having a night that isn't serving or befitting of you, then it will be there for you, love. And I know that I can't give any physical change, and I can't hop up in your house and make some shit shake, and that's not like my intention, or even like want to make it sound like violent or have violent undertones. But I really, really, really want to stress this to you. Your parents' treatment of you isn't befitting of anything you deserve, and it might take some time, but you will not be in there forever. You will not be in that household forever. And to please, 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 if there are any other adults in your life or any other actual, honestly, if you can go to the police, and I don't want to say CPS because I know honestly with them it's like a really fucking heads or tails, dead ass, because they split up families, they bullshit as well. I just want you to know that I'm here in every capacity that I'm able to do so via this internet exchange of energy, and I hope that's somewhat comforting for you. So I was supposed to be in not venting, serious, save my father and my mother. Okay. Here's how we're gonna carry this. I'm going to wait for the gacha kuta until tomorrow, like early tomorrow, something like that. In the meantime, this is gonna be the end of this stream currently. I want to say 18. Okay, that gives us context. Okay. I want to say for now, all ablaze. Again, I'll be here tomorrow. Honestly, the majority of the day. Do not let. Because again, especially when we're slightly younger, we think that all this happening is going to be how it is forever, and it's not the case, nowhere near. So don't let how overshadowing and suffocating the feeling that it can be of being in a house or a place that doesn't befit you. Best believe, not only am I here once again, by every extent that my energy can be offered through digital means, I am here for you. Okay? But from what I've seen, even though, again, like I've shared my sentiments on the sporadic elements in your nature, you still seem like you care, are a good person at heart, and that as a bare minimum alone, that should be the bare minimum for humanity, period. But to see you go beyond that status quo and also be joyous and take interest in a lot of things that are reflective of good taste, eclectic taste, and just in general holistic nature. I hope these words resonate with you. That being said, yo, it's been a fun stream, and honestly, yeah, I just in respect for players in the situation, I'm not gonna go into the Gacha Akuda trailer tonight. Honestly, like I fuck with Gacha Akuda, but I haven't even gotten to season 1. Facts, but I'm gonna run it tomorrow. And again, we have Attack on Titan, Splatoon, and Outlast tomorrow, and if you want to just talk or just need a place to escape, I'm here for you, okay? That being said, I hope you all have a good night's rest. And again, probably, I don't know if I'll be lurking in the Discord, but the Discord is always there for people that you need to talk to, okay, love? So yeah, and for the rest of you, I really appreciate it. It was a fun night, toasty. Again, I gotta figure out this shit so I can have you on a voice call as opposed to just not talking. Fuck, it's bullshit. Also, I really want to catch up with you now. That being said, y'all, I'm gonna close this out, alright? It's been real. Please have yourself a good night's rest. And let me play something that actually hopefully chill or mellow this out. If I can find it, hold on. I don't even know where this shit's at, bro. This is actually my favorite Zone 0 track. It's not Come Alive. Hold on, maybe if I look it up on the YouTube, because this is taking a second, bro. I can't even find it. And this one, I might just turn some shit on. I honestly just turn it off, bro. I don't really need to do this closing thing. Yeah, that shit gone, bro. You know what? Here you go. Yeah, have a good night's rest, so okay? And yeah, I said I wanted to just resonate, so I'm not gonna sully it by just adding a bunch of it. Have a good night's rest, alright? I'll catch you tomorrow. And tomorrow, we got good energy. We just got energy in general, we got love, alright? So let's spread that shit. Get good rest, okay?